Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to one of your favorite, if not your favorite stream of the week, Habibis. Big up to all of you guys. Is someone lying about the news? Is there news? Or are you guys just bullshitting? There is no news. Anyway, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hi guys, Ahwa, episode 185. We are on the way, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure guys are liking the video. Make sure guys are subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. A lot for us to talk about today. Gyokeres signs for Arsenal since we last spoke. Interest next in Eze. Liverpool closing in on Isak after signing Ekitike. There's a certain Moroccan that has crimes to pay for, just like his other Moroccan friend and the other Moroccan friend. You get me? The three Moroccans on Quora. You get me? Subscribe to Saad Football Corner. And City want James Trafford. Chelsea want Xavi Simons. That's the summary right there, blood. Anyway, joining us first and foremost, the man, the myth, the legend, the fraud. How you doing, mate? Look at this guy.
Yeah, talk to me nicely. Listen, mate. Talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely in Jacob's words, or don't talk to me at all, mate. Yeah, don't talk to me at all, mate, because we're back. We're back, bro. Yeah, I ain't had a fucking gunman at my club for about four and a half, nearly 5 years now. Yeah, talk to me nicely or don't talk to me at all, mate. Yeah, I'm here. If the manager doesn't stop me, I might be coming for something big. If the manager doesn't stop me, but you always have to add that little caveat right there because we don't know what's going to happen in it. We don't know how we're going to play next season. But regardless, bro, listen, don't get me started. Don't get me started, yeah? VG14 at the M's next season. We'll see you soon, man. Tottenham, get ready, man. You know what I mean? Pre-season friendly in Hong Kong. I'll see you there, you bums. Anyway, let's go, man.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
yes.
hold that, Tottenham. You stink. Man United are schmucks. They thought they can come for my guy. Yeah, he told them, hold on a minute. No, go over there, bro. We don't want you. We don't want you. You ain't even got the facilities to be even in this deal. Do you know what I mean? So
Man United fans thought they had the facility for this guy as well.
maybe they're going for everyone. Man United are just shaking Yash for everyone. Oh, do you want to?
Wallahi, I'm so proud of troops actually cooking Saad. Saad thought that if they had Champions League, they could have gotten Isak. Saad, respectfully, bro, you're just not that guy right now. Just please. Speaking of not that guy, he's here with so much more lighting than usual. Hi, Ahmed.
Yeah, big up, bro.
Whoa.
What? People complaining that it's too... Listen, 1 minute is too dark, yeah. The next minute is too light. Listen, you have to deal with it. You get me? Yeah, big up, everyone. Shout out to Wayne Rooney, Prem Goat. Shout out to Ronaldo, Prem Goat. And shout out to Thierry Henry, Prem Goat. I digress.
I know where this is heading.
Yeah, big up the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe. And yeah, man, more retro kits are coming. Listen, this season, yeah, I'm all about just buying kits in it. They can take my wallet. Ineos need money, so I'm here to help out. I'm a good United fan, innit? Proper mank. Let's go, man. Let's go.
There's a reason why he said those three names when he bigged up the Prem.
He's getting giddy.
Of course, I'm getting giddy, bro.
He's getting ready. If you watched Big Up Footy Judge Mo, if you watched his episode yesterday, go and subscribe to him. If you watched yesterday, you know why he's saying those three names. This guy is such a fraud.
Listen, I'm bigging up Thierry Henry, bro. Prem Goat, innit?
Yeah, but you're just doing that out of a certain reason why you don't want to name another one.
No, listen, come on now. We watch players here, man. None of these calculators, bro. You get me? Come on now.
Oh my god.
Anyway, speaking of calculators, he keeps bringing up Palmer GA. He has 2 GA in the last 6 months. Man, like Ziad in the building. Hi, Ziad.
Proper Chelsea, man. 2-time Champions League winner. World champion. Respect me.
Oh my days.
Like, subscribe, man.
The fact that he has to ask for respect.
What the heck is this, bro? What the heck is that?
A man said respect to me. Oh, look, you broke my camera, bro. That's how bad it was, man.
Yeah, man. I broke I broke a camera with all my silverware and trophies, bro. Hold that one.
Yeah, speaking of broke his camera, 3-time Europa League winner. Bethany is next to him right now, as usual. Jacob is in the building. Hi, Jacob.
You know, I like that. Bethany short for Big Bertha. Yeah, come on now.
Why I
Wait,
keep
Big
forgetting
Bertha
the
was-
name?
Big up
Bertha.
Jacob, man, and big up Gibbs White, man.
I keep saying Bethany. I said Bethany last week as well, innit?
Big up Morgan Gibbs White, bro. MJW, bro.
Yeah,
Come
there
on,
you
man.
are. Here we go. Hey, no. Wait. Jacob, you're gonna get me demonetized already. He's gonna cuss out that Greek owner. Listen, I
Oh,
apologize.
you talking about fucking Snorlackis? You talking about the dude who's the size of half of Barbados? You talking about the Greek island himself? Is that what we're talking about?
Wait, Jacob, do you not like the Nottingham Forest owner? Do you not think he's a good businessman? You don't think so? No.
I mean, I think if you look at his fucking mob activity, I would say no. 1.2 million pounds of Aaron to the Greek. He also burnt a referee's bakery down because he didn't succumb to match fixing. What are we doing here? This guy's a motherfucking criminal, worse than Tony Soprano. And they're talking about, oh, do you like him? Look at that big ass belly. You don't get that big ass belly if you ain't fucking Santa Claus,
Yeah, but
Snorlax.
Ange had one though, innit? Like, come on now.
Ainge did not. He had a man's belly, not a
Jacob, how
grotesque,
about you don't break the rules,
overgrown
mate? How about
fucking
that?
tree
How about
stump
just don't
coming
break
out the
rules?
middle.
How about just don't break the rules?
I can't even wait. I can't even lie. That's what
Look at this
Spurs
plastic
do.
guy on the bottom.
Bro,
talking
did you
about
see?
rules, by the way.
Did you see?
Look at this guy.
Bro, did you see?
Look at this plastic talking about
Bro,
rules.
how
2
about just
billion.
don't break
Yeah.
the rules,
You-
Jacob?
Plastic talking about
Like,
rules.
Talking about
Like
rules.
as if he ain't been freaking fined like 50
Well, we make
million.
the rules. That's different.
Wallahi, this guy's been fined.
make the rules.
Has sold women's team to hotels to this. I don't know what's.
Here's the
going
thing:
on.
in the
about it?
20 in the 20 years
listen,
I've been watching
we
football,
make
I
our
heard of
money by
Nottingham
selling-
Forest in the
Yeah,
last
one
fucking
second.
3-4
We
years.
make
So
our money
literally, it was
by
when
selling
Jetspins
hotel
dunked on
spots.
Arsenal. That's the last time I actually,
The
first time I
difference
actually
is,
knew what Nottingham Forest
I'll say
was.
the difference is we make
Fuck
money
Smokey
by
the Bear.
selling
He getting shot next time I see
No,
him.
we sell we sell our hotels to ourselves, and we also got bum rivals who buy our bums. So it works out, man.
To be
Listen,
fair, that is
yeah.
true. Anyway, speaking of buying bums, interested in Rasmus Højlund, you get me. 3-time Champions League winner, also the owner of the biggest Champions League loss in final of history. Hello, Judge Mo. How you doing, mate?
I'm all right. Glad to be here. Sorry I missed the last episode. And
We
we're
missed
here
you,
for-
bro.
We missed you.
Oh,
man.
my God.
We missed you,
After
blood.
After that embarrassing intro, you said, "I'm all right." No, I'm happy to be here.
What the
Alright,
fuck are you
wait,
watching? Are you
that
watching
was-
something in the new tab?
News.
What, like world news?
No, there is the new news about
Ice in Houston.
RB Leipzig rejecting Newcastle bid for Cisco, and there is no agreement whatsoever. Newcastle
Yes,
basically
Sesko's gonna end up at Chelsea, man.
No.
Newcastle
No.
are gonna.
I
end
think
up
you're
going-
done now, Ziad. I think you're
Jackson.
done.
Newcastle are gonna end up, instead of having Isak and Ekitike, they're gonna end up with Jackson.
Facts. 90 million
Yeah.
Newcastle, no problem.
Jackson, bro.
There you
Jackson.
are. I thought Newcastle will play 4-4-2. Anyway, hi Hamza. How you doing, mate? You good, Hamza?
Yes. Come on.
Yes. Hi. How long you need to get to be home?
I'll be home in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Cool, it's
Go
not a
on.
big
I'm
deal.
listening.
20 minutes. Okay, خلاص. We'll start with
Yo,
Arsenal
no
then while
speeding
you're
campaign.
driving. Big up to Fonzie, says like and sub people. Tank top stream coming soon. Inshallah, Habibi. You think I'm upset? Let's go. Here we go. You get me today. I did upper chest extra heavy.
Wait, why is it tank top?
Because I, on the Kopish show Tuesday, said that I don't think we're going to sign Isak after Ekitike. But anyway, we'll get to it when we get to it. Big up to Netweed, who says, sensible Arsenal fans with their heads screwed still respect Slot and Liverpool. But right now in this transfer saga, this is our moment. Do the Gyokeres thing, Saad. Yes, there you are.
Come on, man.
There you are. That's going to be the
Well, I
team in
want
second.
embarrassing
Right
club,
there.
man.
You don't have to ask me twice. I'm doing that first time
What
round,
embarrassment.
man.
It's going to be the team in second.
Oh,
right
shut
there.
your
Asking an,
mouth. Shut your
asking an
fucking
Arsenal
mouth.
fan to do that
Yeah?
celebration's like
why
asking a
don't you
human to
fucking-
take a
why don't you
shit.
fucking-
It's inevitable. It's
why don't
going
you
to
say-
happen.
So
That's all they
embarrassing.
do.
Hold on. Billy Ray.
So
one
embarrassing,
second.
man.
1 second, Billy Ray. Yeah.
And we ought to take my Spurs down the old town road.
Why do you
We're
think-
gonna ride till I can't no more.
Why don't you fucking sing Bohemian Rhapsody for me 1 sec? Just do it real quick.
What?
Go on then. Give me a 8 verse right now for Bohemian Rhapsody, man. Have you been learning?
What an
Learn your
embarrassing
songs,
club.
mate.
You guys are an embarrassing club,
Lord.
man.
Shut
You
up.
sign plays for no
Sola
reason.
Si.
Spin your jaw, bro.
You
Big
sign
up to
plays.
Curtis
You
Jones,
win
who's
those
actually a Forest fan who says rattled Spurs tears, laughing my ass out.
Can I respond to this guy who's a Forest fan? So basically, what happened with
There. Wait, you found
that-
one? Where are they?
You know what?
This guy.
There is a woman that went on and cheated on a man and went on and already slept with someone else. You know what I mean? Already slept with someone else. She asked for a divorce. She filed for divorce in court and everything. And that man, he was an Arab man, right? That man that was cheated on. So he's not obligated by the court to divorce his woman. So he went to the court and said, I don't want to divorce that woman. I want that woman back at home. And he literally got the woman back at home, convinced her to stay, while the woman still her head is with another man. That's what happened. With all due respect to all Nottingham Forest fans, you literally kept your player against his will. He already left. The guy already left, went and signed for Spurs, wore the Spurs
Booked
jersey.
the medical.
And,
Did
bro,
the,
everything, broski, everything. Wallahi al-Azim, it's and all that Wolfie, if you're watching this, I'm not sure if he's watching this or not. Them Forest fans celebrating that they kept what's his name, Morgan Gibbs White at their club. Bro, that is not a win. That is not a W.
Why?
I'm telling you why. You know what I mean? The guy went and
This is
already
his
signed for
response to you.
the guy. When are you gonna come out as a closet Arsenal fan? Once you respond to what I'm saying, and you actually send a good super chat to respond to what I'm saying, I'm gonna tell you who do I support.
I can't lie to you. They definitely kept
Huh?
him against his will. 100% they did.
Exactly, broski. Spurs are not gonna trigger his release clause unless the guy says, "I'm willing. I want to go."
Why
to
is
Spurs."
Ziad bullshitting? Ziad,
Like,
we
why are you
literally got
bullshitting
beauty
yourself?
from Fabrizio, bro. What's wrong with you?
So hold on. Did they force him to sign the contract?
No, but you know what happened.
Did they put a gun to his head?
How do you know they didn't?
Yes, Sheikh. Like,
Allah al-Azim. Okay, hold on. The guy literally left and signed with someone
okay,
else.
what about this? What if I tell you this one?
Give me a
What-
scenario.
what if-
Why would the guy? Okay, give me a scenario. Yeah, before you talk, give me a scenario. Why would Spurs go and trigger a release clause and have the player book the medical and everything if the player said to Nottingham Forest, "Fuck off, I'm joining that club"?
What about
Tell
this?
me what.
What about
Uh-huh.
this? What if in the new contract he just signed, he's earning more money than Spurs offered him? How about that?
So basically, they offered him more money. That's why they're keeping
That's
him.
why he's yes.
But
So
Zia, but Zia,
And if
you know why
I'm
they're saying-
Gibbs White, one
but Zia,
second,
you know what?
1 second.
Hold on.
Bro, Saad,
One
hold
second.
on. Basically, I'm
Let
gonna
me
respond
finish.
to you. No, hold on. Stop.
I didn't even
By the
finish.
way,
You want to
the
respond.
man, no, you did. You already said that. What if he offers? And I say, he makes more money than what Spurs offered him. The man, right? The woman cheated on him and he offered her more gold to stay with him.
Bro, it's literally what happened to Elise in Chelsea a couple years ago.
Is that safe for sharing, Jacob?
It's the exact same thing that happened with Chelsea and Elise a couple years ago.
You're on
And
mute.
it's the same thing that happened last season
There's
with
no
Bayern
audio.
Munich.
It's just a GIF.
With Bayern Munich and Chelsea as well. Listen, let me tell you something. He's thinking, listen, I go Tottenham. What's this, bro? No, that's
This is
cap.
Marinakis and Gibbs White. Whenever he's like, I love
no.
Marinakis.
No, one second.
He said he's so good of an owner, and I signed for Nottingham. And I love him, and he is a great guy. And thank you so much, Marinakis. You know how many times in the first 30 seconds, motherfucker said Marinakis? Bro is being held hostage.
Oh, one
You know the Simpsons meme where the Mr. Smithers got the gat to the dude's back and he's like, "That's it, smile, everyone's happy." And it's like Morgan Gibbs White looking off like, "Is my family safe? Someone give me the signal that you
Nah, man,
allowed
he
the
just
release
took
of my
money over
family."
Tottenham. He just chose money over Tottenham.
He didn't. The thing is, he didn't. If you,
Maybe
if
he
you
did.
look at-
Ziad has a
if you look
point
at-
here, but maybe he
No, but
did.
hold
But
on. No,
by
he
the way,
didn't.
if he wanted more money,
you-
guys, he would have went to Nottingham
if
Forest
you
and
look
said, "I want a bigger contract," but he didn't do that. He
If
went
you
to
look at
Spurs.
what's been reported,
But
if
maybe
you
he
look
used the
what's been
opportunity to
reported-
get a bigger
Hold
contract.
on. Can I just say one thing? If you look at what's been reported, they had Morgan.
So he's a
Gibbs White
bitch.
in a
He's a bitch that went with the man. Sorry, sir. Go ahead.
They had Morgan
that
Gibbs
is-
White in a situation where he was cornered because they would have told him, "Okay, if you want to leave, we're gonna go and pursue a criminal a case in court with Spurs, meaning that this transfer won't happen this transfer window because those cases will go on for months, or you can sign a new contract and leave next summer."
That
So-
is true
so
because
they-
football
they-
cases aren't solved like quickly.
The case would have gone way past the transfer window. He wouldn't be able to leave anyway.
Bro,
Probably
even
they-
if
probably
even
they-
if even
No.
even if Ziad is correct and he chose money, he's a whore that chose more money after actually literally
Wow.
accepting another man. Sam,
one
there is
second,
no
one
two,
second.
He
Hassan,
could be in
Wallah
Champions
al-Azim,
League
guys,
playing for
there
Spurs.
is no two ways about it.
Well,
You
that's
do
a
not go.
downgrade
There
from
is a
career, but
bro.
still.
There is a difference. There is a difference between you being interested to leave, like Isak, like Harry Kane, like Eze, for example, who wants to leave Arsenal, but the club doesn't come in with the right bid. They don't offer the right contract for the club, and then you end up staying. But literally, the guy left. He left. We got a here we go. He left.
Okay.
He slept with another man. He
Okay.
did.
Let me tell you, Elise to Chelsea was 98% done 2 years
يا
ago.
عمي بلا 90 it's 100%. It was over, bro. Like,
No,
he's
no,
like
no.
a 90.
No.
98%. There is no 98%.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Yeah, but there is a difference. Okay, so yeah, the difference is
no
okay, no
way.
problem.
والله
Wait,
you're
wait,
wrong
wait.
and strong and you're
More wait. More wait.
خلاص
Ziad.
يا عمي
Okay,
بقى.
Ziad. Even if you're right, Olise went to Bayern. He didn't stay at Palace.
A year later.
You're
And
missing
it
the
wasn't
point.
98% done. Nothing was
Yes, it was.
agreed.
Yes, it
At
was.
the end,
We
at
triggered
the
the
end,
release clause.
Ya
Yeah,
Habibi, Olise said you didn't trigger the release clause because he would have left. Olise at the end said, I
I'm
want
talking about 2
Champions
years
League.
ago.
Yeah,
not
Habibi.
last year.
Not last season, 2 seasons
No.
before. And what happened? Why didn't he go to Chelsea
When?
2 years ago?
Allah.
Because it's the same thing with the Gibbs White thing. They took us to court
So-
or some shit.
They took you to court and you didn't get Olise.
We basically poached the player or tapped up the player. We got information about his release clause. without us.
Someone is
We were
rattled
wait.
in that chat.
But-
Someone is
but
rattled in
The
that
release
chat.
clause was triggered. The personal terms was done. But because we tapped up the player, they said, go to court. We said, no, thank you. And we let the player stay. The
So
following
basically,
season, we went back in for him. Okay. He agreed personal terms again. But Bayern Munich came and offered him more money. So he says,
He's
"Alright."
a bitch as
basically what-
well.
So basically,
Why is he a bitch?
what we learned from this whole situation?
Crystal Palace kept
according to
him
Mo,
against his will then because he wanted to go to Chelsea and he left already.
No.
I don't think you understand the
Oh my
point here.
God, no.
I
What are
don't think
not
you understand the
understanding?
point.
What are you not-
Allah, don't.
So
Okay,
what
you
we learned-
speak.
2 years ago.
Alas, you spoke. Alas,
So what
you
we
spoke
learned,
and
what we
khalas.
learned from Mo,
Punish,
what we learned from Mo in this whole situation about this whole Morgan Gibbs White situation is Morgan Gibbs White is a whore. He went and slept with men, and then they chose to welcome him back into the home and act like nothing happened.
Basically, and
They paid
their
him off.
picture-
They
bro,
gave him.
their picture together with more gold. You know what I mean? He gave her like a
Yeah.
new shapka and stuff. He's like, oh,
Bro.
He said, although you slept with men outside our marriage, here you go. Have a new Rolls Royce or have a new pink.
Big up to
Range
JC
Rover.
who says world champions.
Big up
We
JC,
got it,
man.
Habibi. We got it.
So who's the winner? Who's the winner? Not in the Forest or Gibbs White?
Jacob, would you rather have Morgan Gibbs White or Elliot?
Nottingham Forest are the winner.
I would prefer to have last year's 6th rated best player in the league in Morgan Gibbs White, personally.
Fairs. Red Sox have their first concession stand strike in their 113-year history. FSG prioritizing
Jacob, by the way, I hope
the
you know you're
transfer.
signing him next summer.
You never walk alone is what Horizon is saying. Big
He's
up
dead
to you.
me.
Gyokeres only needs one Carabao to eclipse Kane's honors in England. Thank you, Ahmed. Really. Thank you for Jock 14. What am I forgetting? Oh, ha 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 ha.
What?
But will
what did
that
he say?
overtake Brennan
Hold on, hold on.
Johnson's legacy in England?
I didn't even say anything.
I wonder. Will
But you're
that
bringing-
help Boohoo Saka
Okay, so
overtake
he
Brennan
only needs-
Johnson's?
No, hold on. He
Hmm.
only then needs an FA Cup because the FA Cup for me is level with the Europa League. So he only needs one FA Cup.
Co-parter.
One FA Cup to
War
over-
European glory.
to shadow their glory, mate. Do you know what I mean?
War European glory. How does
Over
Nottingham
Saturday
Forest dunk on you in that? That's crazy.
Brother, you
Sam, do that. Do that.
I-
It's just a super chat, please.
Morgan Gibbs White, blink twice if you're held hostage. Is
Bro
what
was
it is.
blinking 100 times. He's asking 50 different people for
No,
help.
he got more
They
money
ain't
than Tottenham
listening.
offered him. He's chilling, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, you lot are so surprised by this.
Yeah, I
More
mean,
money-
who
money
doesn't
talk.
want more money and
Money talk.
assurance of your family's safety, and your bakery's not going to get
Money
blown up,
talk.
and you're
The
not going to
thing was,
get done
the
for
reason
match
for buying
fixing,
for money.
and then you're also not going to
Basically, bro.
conveniently, whenever you're going to court for Aaron distribution and shipments into the country of Greece, whenever you're in trial for that, the witnesses
By the way, Jacob,
suddenly
let me tell
go
you
missing,
something.
and then you get acquitted. It's
way,
interesting how that works.
2 years ago,
Tony Soprano.
2 years ago, when Alicia was supposed to join Chelsea, but we apparently tapped him up or whatever, Palace gave him a new deal and made him the highest paid player in their history. Higher than Zaha when he was in his prime. You think Alicia
I-
Well,
was-
Zaha did the same
mad
shit to
that,
us, so I'm used to
and
it.
Zaha was
I've
earning
been
big
here.
money at Palace.
Actually,
But
mad
my
how the
thing
two
is,
rejects-
does the Palace owner have mob ties? Does the Palace owner do distribution, match fixing, and bakery blowing up? I don't think so.
Where's the
World
fact
champions
that
of Disneyland enjoy little the lap is what Netweed is saying. Big up everyone. Wirtz number 7. No one catching this leopard. Facts. Malik الشواب هلا والله. There's no way FA Cup is bigger than Europa. I agree with Saad. It's the same level. It doesn't have to be bigger or smaller. Same level. Big up to Curtis Jones says, how do you know Spurs actually triggered it? Watch Forest Fan TV video.
Yeah, because
So
Wolfie's
I'm
got
gonna-
all the inside info. I trust
We're
Wolfie.
gonna-
like
we're
I
gonna
fucking
believe Wolfie.
what? The dude
We're
is
gonna
not allowed
believe
in the
Wolfie.
motherfucking building,
Oh
and I'm
my
supposed to
God.
listen to Forest Fan TV like it's gospel.
my
Are you out
God.
your what in the fuck are we
You've
doing
watched-
here?
Bro,
You just
hold on.
wasted
You've
$5, Curtis Jones, talking absolute
Curtis
bollocks.
Jones.
Did you hear Wolfie? Wolfie said maybe we did, maybe we didn't. That's the thing with these motherfuckers. You shoot the ball 100 times, it's gonna go in maybe 5 at least, even if you're a shitty ball player. So
Curtis Jones, you've watched Wolfie
Fuck we
on
doing
this
here?
channel, and you've watched Wolfie on most channel, and you want us to
Source-
عليه ولا لا؟
state of
I
his-
trust source, trust me, bro, more than
Good, Ale.
that.
Yeah, why not? I can respond. I wish I had a camera and a mic to talk to you about how much of a crap stain you are. But alas, it's called khalas. I'm stuck watching you clown around. You don't have to watch us. You can just spend your money. And here's the difference between me and you, Curtis Jones, and I'm using Mamdouh Nasrallah's words. The difference between me and you, alhamdulillah, is that you spend money to insult me, right? But I can insult you without spending any penny here in front of thousands of people.
Bro,
But you know
send
the
me the link.
difference between me- But you know the difference between me and you is that I am someone. If I insult you, I'll get clipped. I'll be put all over the internet. You are nobody. So you get to insult me free and just walk to your family and go watch TV. This is the difference between me and you. Work on your channel, build your platform, be a name, let people know who you are, and then come here and talk to us.
Or get a job at
Jacob
McDonald's
Spurs,
flipping
right?
burgers,
Here
then
we
you can
go.
afford a camera and a mic. It ain't expensive to get it, get started. Fuck we doing?
Here's the thing, JC.
Excuses.
When you get the Fabrizio, here we go. 99% of the time, shit happens after that. So, yeah. I wasn't talking to you, but sure. I have some shame. It's obvious. Who are you talking to, طيب? Who's the shit stain then?
Talking to Ahmed يعني or Hamza.
No one else said anything except Mo and Saad. يعني. One of Mo and Saad is a shit stain. Search Marinakis case and greets. It's nuts. Listen, on that note, no more Gibbs White talk. Big up to all of you guys. 1,600 people locked.
Why
in,
are
guys.
you gonna
We're not
get
even at 300
sued?
likes.
Are you about to get taken
We're
to
not
court
even
if you
at
talk?
300 likes
Bro,
yet.
what's this about the bakery, bro?
Guys. Give me a minute. Yes, please.
I just
So-
want.
He wins. You look emotional, mate. I'm with you. Go on, let it out. He wins that ball so much.
There we
So
go.
someone in the chat is saying Mo getting big-headed because I refuse to be insulted on camera. I'm big-headed. Yes. So that's just so strange. bro.
Apparently, Jacob is the asshole.
Curtis Jones,
No,
you just
no,
wasted
no.
money, but you're like, I don't have a camera, or I'd come talk to you, but let
I
me
just wanna
spend
know, like,
fucking $10 on Superchat. Bro, you are a bum. You are a bum. Get a camera, step up, little kid. How the fuck you gonna make excuses?
Listen.
Oh, I would talk shit back to you if I could afford a $10 and $15 microphone camera separately, but you just spent that on Superchat, you idiot.
Why is everyone so feisty?
I'll be honest with you. It's better for you to insult more than Jacob because Jacob is the harshest person with responses in
Exactly.
the whole panel.
Bro,
Jacob
will
is
send him
worse
the
than
link.
me.
Jacob will send him the link and say, "Come on my channel,"
Deep
and
it.
then tag him in.
Bro,
the-
you're invited. Yeah, use your phone for fuck's sake. Even, I mean, just excuses, bro. This is that same motherfucker who said, I have a headache, so I can't work out. Therefore, I'm a fat fuck.
On that note, big up to all of you guys. Let's get the likes up. Let's get to 400 likes, 500 likes.
Probably
ASAP,
ugly
chat.
as shit. That's why you don't want to get a camera. I don't blame him.
we need to start the show by a couple of things, right? Know what I mean?
لا, I want to talk about Arsenal first عشان حمزة مش
والله send him the link حسام.
We're going
يا عم
Arsenal
forget
first.
Hamza, forget
send him the
Hamza.
link يا اخي.
حسام
يعني
يعني
ارسنال بالاول عبين ما يرجع يكون
يا
جاهز.
اخي طيب
يا
على
عم انا
ابو
مالي ومال حمزه يا اخي ما تخليش تشتموا وتسبلوا الدين يا اخي
صدق هذا اللينك.
خلي
يا
ما
حبيبي
اهزرش والله
الفكرة
خليني
انه
أعمل
حمزة
لك
is
عادة
rattled by
تمام.
the Isak transfer. So we have to start about Arsenal
يا اخي
until Hamza is here.
ايزاك يا اخي صدق هذا اللينك.
I don't want to
Send
get
him-
involved when Hamza's here. I don't want to talk about like
Allah,
he's
he
gonna
didn't
do the
send the
monologue.
Send him the link.
Yeah, that's why. Let's start by talking
Send
about
him the
Arsenal.
link. Send the guy
Send
the
him the
link.
link يا اخي.
Send him the link.
Whoa!
Send him the
Send
link.
him the link يا اخي.
Send him the
Bro,
link.
all that
That is
super
so-
chat money he
so
could have done, bought a
Send
camera and a
him the link.
microphone, dust
Send him
their
the
ass.
link.
If you are our man, you
If
come
you
on the
want
show.
to come on this show,
Send-
you have to at
send
least
him-
show. You have to show your face. So even if you want to join with your phone, you have to show your face. Okay? So
Yes.
message me on
Awesome.
Snapchat. يا زلمه اخرس صرت اخرس. Message me your Snapchat. Message me on Snapchat and I'll send you the link right now. That's the only place you can message me. But you can't come on.
Ahmed,
You can't come on without a camera
Yeah.
because you can't trust people on YouTube nowadays to come on without camera because they might do some crazy shit. So message me on Snapchat and I'll send you the link. That's the only place I have social media. So
Raw man's a
Yeah.
choke, you know. Rotted.
Anyway,
Why are we,
so-
Saad,
so-
why are we talking about Arsenal? There is no point of us
because
talking
I
about
want to
Arsenal.
get gas.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Saad. There's no point of you getting gassed. There's no point of us talking about Gyokeres or Arsenal or anything. Because Hussam said on straight facts, Mo ريح نفسك, Mo stay, Liverpool are winning the league. So Arsenal are going to come second. He said Arsenal come from second. That's what he said. Saad, so what is the point of you getting gassed and putting your chest out and saying stuff like Arsenal are good, they signed Gyokeres a goal scorer? There is no point. Saad, wallahi, there is no point. You're going to sit here on this channel, you're going to sit here on this show, say that Arsenal are this, we're good, Gyokeres is going to score goal. When the owner of this channel, Hussam himself, Don Hussam, right? Don Hussam, the OG of YouTube right here, is told people that Liverpool are winning the league anyway. Sit on the floor, Arsenal conferred second. That's about it. It doesn't matter what happens. Arsenal have a chance, but Liverpool are winning the league. There is no point of us, Saad, talking about Arsenal. What is the point? You're going to get
I
gassed?
can't like.
There's no point.
If we are gonna get to the Isak talk, then I have a bone to pick with Hassan because
yeah, we'll speak
On
about
one-
Isak
on
when
one
Hamza's
side-
here.
on one side I could sit here and I could apologize for the fact that I didn't think that he'd come to. I didn't think he'd handle handle.
Habibi,
chance.
can we talk about Gyokeres, Saad?
Yeah, talk about
Yeah.
Gyokeres.
Yeah.
Listen,
Didn't
I
we
am
talk about
gassed.
him the last 2 weeks?
I am
Like,
gassed.
we gotta do
Oh,
it again?
Yeah, but he's
up, man.
finally an
Let
Arsenal
me be
player.
gassed. We had to sit there and enjoy you talking about that fucking trophy for fucking like a month straight, bro.
You
Let
ever
me
seen
talk
one
about
of
my
these?
signing,
I'll
man.
answer for you. No, you haven't. Go
Yeah?
ahead.
Shut up, mate. Shut up. But anyway, listen, Victor Gyokeres, my bagsman, playing in Hong Kong against Spurs on Thursday, mate. We'll be there. Listen, I'll be real, man. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I'm gassed. I'm just hoping that Arteta doesn't ruin the striker. I hope that he changes the system to fit him in. Yeah, man, I'm just so happy, bro. Honestly, when I saw that video and it's finally real and he was wearing the number 14 shirt, do you know what I mean? Finally, I've got a bagsman. I don't have to watch Eddie Nketiah wearing the number 14 shirt. Do you know how many years I had to go through while I was watching Nketiah, wearing the number 14 shirt? The number 14 shirt, bro. Man was wearing Henry's number, the great Thierry Henry's number, and playing shit. On top of that, the only thing he gave me was a cameo against Chelsea where he scored 2 goals or a hat-trick or whatever he scored, where he scored a hat-trick against Sheffield, and then he freaking done some goals against Manchester United and this and that. But the guy's a bum, yeah? And I'm glad we got rid of him. I'm glad that we emptied that number, and I'm glad it's filled with, it's taken up by an actual proper bagsman. And listen, I'm guaranteeing 20 goals right now. I'm guaranteeing minimum 20 goals.
In the league?
In the league, yeah, in the league. 20 goals in the league. I don't even know how many he's going to score. I don't even know how many he's going to score in all competitions. We're not even going to get into that number. But 20 goals in the league.
How many strikers get 20 Premier League goals a season?
Brother, this striker will.
Probably Haaland and Isak, innit? Them two.
Haaland, Isak. There's probably...
Wissa got
No,
19.
nobody. Listen. You pussios, yeah?
Whoa.
Put me full screen, Hussam. Put me full screen, yeah? VG14. Clip me up right now if you're watching this and you want to get all giddy, yeah? I'm getting giddy right now, yeah? Let me get giddy for a second, yeah? Victor Gyokeres will score 20 Premier League goals minimum. I'm telling you that now.
Without
Put my
penalties.
on the table. Without penalties. No, hold on. The penalties are going to be.
Ah.
What are you talking about?
No.
Did he just,
No,
did he
no,
just
we're not
go
doing
back on it? Like,
No. I'm saying 20 Premier League goals, and then we won't even get into all competitions. 20 Premier League goals, I'm guaranteeing minimum from Victor Gyokeres VG14 at the M's next season. Chat to me. We'll come back to this. I want somebody to actually FK or Aaron or SE or any of the Arsenal fans that normally come on my channel. Can you guys just clip this, send it to me on one of my social media platforms? I want to keep it for my own personal record because I'm going to come back to this at the end of the season, and I'm going to be sitting there just through it. I'm just like, oh look, I predicted the future. Listen, man, we're here.
So,
man.
now,
now that I've spoken about
the league, are you predicting
No.
Arsenal to win the league?
Oh, I don't know about that. No, I don't know about
Hold
that.
on. So hold on 1 second.
Oh,
So you've
no.
got a manager that's been there for 10 years. You've got the best right wing in the
Yeah,
world.
okay,
You've
okay,
got a
okay.
striker that's gonna
So
score
hold on,
20 goals.
hold on a minute.
No,
Hold
no,
on a
one
minute.
second, one
Hold on a
second.
minute. No, but because you want to be a bum, and start doing this bullshit. Yeah, I've got this motherfucker over here who's fucking buying out the whole fucking store and saying, you know what? Yeah. Walk into the shop. Yeah, I want everything, and just throws a wad of cash on the fucking counter. And you want me to say, yeah, I'm gonna win the league. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's not that easy, bro. The
Yeah,
guy
I
has
know.
just
Why
signed
is it not easy?
Ekitike, and he's about to sign Isak. On top of that, he's got Wirtz.
No one
On
cares
top of
about that giraffe,
on
man.
top of that, he's got that. Yeah, it's not that just that easy to just say, yeah, we're gonna win the league. I
So
think
what you're
it'll be
saying is it's
close.
going to be another season of
I
excuses.
think it'll be close. But I do think we'll
So it's
win.
going to be
another
another
trophy.
no.
No.
Of excuses.
I think we're gonna win another trophy, whether that be the Champions League, whether that be the League Cup, FA Cup. I don't know, but we will win.
Okay,
another
and
trophy.
will you get second?
Yeah, I think we get second. Yeah, I think
And
we're the best out of the rest.
challenge Liverpool.
I think
to
we're the
to
best out of
very
the
end.
rest, and then Liverpool are the
And
best.
you'll challenge
team.
Liverpool to the very end.
I think we'll get second. Yeah, depending on whether we
okay,
challenge them to the end.
But will you get to challenge them to the end, or are you going to let them win it in February again?
No. I think it'll be closer this time.
What March?
This time, I think it'll be closer.
March.
Are you skunked out your damn head?
I'm
This
asking
guy's
you.
not
bro.
even serious.
Wait,
bro.
wait.
I'm asking you. When are you going to?
This guy's not even
Yeah,
serious.
are you
No,
going
I
to let them
think-
win
I
it in
think-
March?
I think
You
it
said
will go-
closer this year. So okay, March.
I think it will go into the last month.
Okay, I just want to ask him a
they might win it possibly in May, but I
No,
think
what's
we
wrong
can
with
take
that?
it.
I just want to ask him a
35.
question. Yeah,
We can take
I want to
him
ask
pretty
him a
quick.
question.
Yes, sir.
So obviously, let's exclude your opinion about Arteta. You think he's not the man that he's going to win it.
Yeah.
Forget about that. Yeah. If you look at the team right now, do you think it's far off Liverpool, player for player, your team?
This is a brilliant.
No, I don't think it's
What a
far off
brilliant
Liverpool
question.
player for player.
And let's just say that they've got the Isak. No, but I just want to know like how far.
He's not far off Liverpool player for player. MashaAllah.
Yeah, there's only like a couple of
Combined
positions.
11 right now.
A couple of positions.
No,
that
I
they're-
know.
that they're
I
far-
just want to know like what
combined
you think.
11. Okay.
Yeah, go on.
So I'll put Allison in goal. Then I'll put
Doesn't matter. 3 defenders from Arsenal and Van Dijk.
yeah.
3
I'll
defenders
put
from Arsenal.
Timber-
Wrong.
I'll put Timber, Gabriel.
How
What do you
is
mean?
wrong? 3 defenders from
Hold on. What,
Allison,
Warren.
Timber, Van Dijk, Saliba, Kerkez.
No. Kirk has not got it over MLS. So
Kerkez is definitely better than Lewis Kelly. Let's
no,
allow it.
he's not.
Yes,
But
he is. Yes, he is.
He's not, brother. He's not.
Yes,
he's
he
not.
is.
He's
Yeah,
not.
he is. He is. Lewis
Let
Kelly
him,
played
come
like
up,
20
let him
games.
come up against Real Madrid and let's see what happens to him.
Okay, it's not worth beefing over a left
Lewis
back.
Kelly played
Anyway.
like 3 games this season.
Anyway.
Allow it.
Yeah, and
Yeah, good
then was a star in all of them. Anyway,
Yeah, and Kerkez is the best left back in the league the whole
I
year.
don't even. The thing is,
Hey,
yeah. The thing
but
is, it's not
anyway,
about-
let's just get past that. Let me
Yeah,
just do
yeah.
my combined 11, please, Sam. Don't get triggered. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
go
let me
on.
do my combined 11, please. So I'm
You
gonna
said-
go with. I'll start it from the top. Allison in goal. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go Timber, Gabriel, VVD, and MLS.
Okay.
In the midfield, I'm gonna go with Zubimendi. I'm gonna go with
Mhm.
Rice.
No, let him finish. Let him finish. I just want to know. Just let him finish. Yeah, go.
Let him go.
Zubimendi, Rice. Okay.
Can
Just let him
you
finish.
let me? Can you let me land? Can you
Yeah,
let me
just
land?
let him land. I'm not actually
I got
cutting you off.
China
Go on,
heads
go
up.
on. Yeah, go
And
on.
then I'm gonna go with Wirtz in the 10.
But- Okay.
And left wing, I'm gonna go. Or there, I mean, my left wingers.
So
are
let's say
pretty
you
shit.
get Eze, yeah, for example.
So-
Let's say you get Eze. Okay, Khalas, you got Eze. Okay.
And
No,
they
I
got
don't- I
Isak
don't
or
think-
no?
I don't
And they
think-
got
And they-
Isak
and
or
they've
no?
got Isak and Liverpool
I
have
don't
Isak.
think he's good on the left wing. So whoever's on left wing probably.
Yeah,
Gakpo
and they've still
for them.
Diaz though. They've not got any.
Gakpo
Good...
for them.
You think
Or
Gakpo's better than
well,
Eze?
actually, no. We could put Saka on the left.
Yeah,
We could put Salah on the right, and then
No, it doesn't work like this.
and no, it does work for me. You don't because you Mo love to do this. They have to stay in their positions.
Yeah,
I
because
like
that's
to
what
freestyle.
Ahmed said. Position for position. That's what Ahmed said.
Yeah, I'm talking about position. Yeah. I'm talking
Like,
about-
like,
So
like,
then
wallahi,
I'm
the
gonna
question
look
is Ahmed said
stupid. Then I'm
position for
gonna look
I
position.
stupid.
gave you
on
Eze,
camera.
innit? I was
Then I'm
flexing
gonna
you.
look stupid on camera.
How would you look at is Salah
Okay,
better
Then
than
I'm gonna look
Saad-
stupid on
Hussam,
camera.
Hussam.
So just
Hussam, stand. Let me ask him
Saad
a question.
chose
Straight question.
6 Arsenal players. and he's saying Arsenal can't win the league. Imagine.
So exactly, that's what I was about to say. That so it sounds.
And the
to me,
manager's
yeah,
been there for a
wait, wait.
decade.
It sounds.
No,
to
no,
me,
but but the reason
sad?
why I say we can't win the league, regardless on whether you have the same amount of players or more better players that get in a starting 11 or combined 11
So
or
do you
whatever.
think the reason why
The
Liverpool
main
are stronger-
thing is the manager. The manager is better.
Oh,
So
The
hold on,
manager
hold on, hold
is
on.
better.
Do you think?
What
Hold on,
we
hold
doing
on.
here, bro?
Wait, Saad.
Why
you think,
why is this fraud over here doing this
Bro.
face like he doesn't think Slot's better
Sad.
than Arteta? Do you think Arteta's better than Slot?
no,
He's-
Slot's better than Arteta.
So what? So when I say that Slot is a better manager or they have a better
You
manager, why is he
put
going
6
"Oh,
Arsenal players in a combined 11 with the Premier League champions with all the signings that we have made.
So that
This
means,
is the correct combined 11 because you're so disrespectful to players
not
that would literally, if you know, this is the problem. First of all, the combined 11, the correct one is the following: Allison, Timber, Saliba, Van Dijk. Actually, Van Dijk, Gabriel, not Saliba. Van Dijk, Gabriel, Kerkez, because Lewis Kelly did it for 5 games. McAllister, of course. Rice, Wirtz, Salah, Isak, left wing. I'm not going to shoehorn Saka. If you get Eze, I believe Eze is better than Gakpo. So the players that would start for us, I think Eze is better than
wing.
Gakpo. Yeah.
yeah, Eze's,
Yeah, Habibi, you're going to sign him to play left wing. Stop this bullshit. Oh my God,
No, he's gonna be an attacking midfielder.
allow it. So
He's gonna be an
Eze, so
attacking
your
midfielder.
one is going to be the players that start: Eze, Rice, Gabriel for me, and Timber. So 4 players.
okay. So but so the reason why I'm asking that question yet is because obviously the squad. So it sounds to me that you don't like. It sounds like what you're saying, like with the combined 11, that's not really far off in it. Now, do you think that Slot is massively clear of Arteta, bearing in mind that Arteta's got more Prem experience than Slot? So what's Arteta
I think
lacking?
he's less.
And-
I think he's less prone to making mistakes in big occasions.
Who Slot?
Slot, yes.
You haven't lost a big 6
And
games
he's-
in 2 years.
And not necessarily big games, but I'm talking about when you have a run going, or we have a game where, let's use Hassam's words.
Mm.
When we're drawing, Slot will go for the kill, whereas Arteta will say to the players, "Okay, let's sit back for a bit and let's just relax and let's analyze the situation, and let's see if we can save a point, or let's see if we can maybe give it a little go, and let's see if we can get a point, an extra goal to get us over there and get 3 points." Whereas Slot is just going straight out, bro. Let's just get the 3 points. Let's go for the win. That's the mentality difference, which, listen, I don't think the manager has. And that's the big problem. That is the big problem. I think that our team right now, with the addition that we've made of Victor Gyokeres, with Saka on the right wing,
And
you lot
Madueke.
rate freaking
Madueke.
Eze on the left wing, but I don't rate
I
him on
don't.
the left wing.
Madueke.
But he's still
Yeah.
good though.
Okay, Madueke. And all the other players that we have, bro. I think we've got a very, very good starting 11. But the problem is the manager sometimes makes mistakes, bro. And he does stuff where he overanalyzes it. It's a trait that he has taken from Pep. It's a trait that he's taken from Pep, because Pep does this a lot as well. Well, no, he doesn't do it a lot, but he does it on occasions, bro, where he micromanages and overanalyzes the situation and makes stuff more harder than it's supposed to be. Rather than doing the obvious thing, which will work, he tries to do something smart or something different. And he says, I'm going to stick with that idea until it works. Brother, I've got a stubborn manager. So regardless of what happens, I can't sit there and comfortably say, even though I think I've got a squad that can match Liverpool's, I can't sit there and say, yeah, I think we can go there and beat them to the title comfortably. I can't. So that's my reasoning for
Even if they don't sign Isak, the Isak thing is that it's not done yet.
No, we're having a different conversation then. I'm going based off of
now talk to me.
signing Isak.
So now let's imagine that Liverpool don't sign Isak. They still have Ekitike. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's imagine that.
Yeah, I don't.
Liverpool are gonna sign another attacker. I don't know. Liverpool are definitely sign an attacker. If they don't get Isak, they're gonna get another guy. So, what do you think is gonna happen then? Are you favorites to win the title then?
Come on.
Depending on the attacker. No, it depends on the attacker. The two people that we've heard, Liverpool linked with is Isak and Rodrygo.
They're
either
not
one
linked
of
with
them-
Rodrygo.
either
now, for
one of
some
them-
whatever reason.
No, hold on. Either one of them comes in, what happens? They're game changers, bro. So I can't sit there and comfortably say if you're
Is
saying they're going to
Rodrygo-
get an attacker,
is-
who are they
is-
going to go bring some
hold on.
random schmuck
Is-
from?
Is Rodrygo better than Saka?
No.
Is
Wait,
Isak?
hold on. You just said that if they get Rodrygo, who's a game changer, but then
Yes.
said Saka is better. So do you not have a game changer in Saka by your logic?
Yes, I'm not saying that we don't have a game changer. Right?
So why? No,
Is
but
Gyokeres better than Ekitike?
You're adding another game changer. They've got Wirtz, they've got Salah, they've got this, they've got that, they've got Rodrygo.
but why do you guys always
These are all
talk
game
about
changers as well,
Yeah,
bro.
but Saad, how come your fans always talk about like we need Rodrygo, we need that guy? Because I even saw like Egalia posting flipping his Rodrygo's picture in Alexis Sanchez, like this is the game changer we need. Like
Yes.
this is this. So that means realistically, you guys don't really believe right now that you have any players that are game changers.
Thanks, FK.
Do you get it?
No, I don't believe that we don't have game changers. I think we've got game changers. But regardless, it all comes back to the manager, man. It all comes back to the manager.
So you believe that Arne?
If it stays
You
like
put
this,
6
they don't
Arsenal
give you
players in a
attacker.
combined 11, and you can't back your team to
So
win.
what's
the
that?
league.
It gets like this
Sad.
because of the manager. I
put
already
6
explained to
people-
you.
I used to do the same thing during prime. By the way, this when I first met Mo, he'll tell you during prime, like the Pep versus Klopp thing. I used to put like 6 players in a combined 11, but the difference is I used to say we're gonna win the league. You cannot tell me the problem is we don't have a striker, we don't have a forward. I understand your.
Wait, hold on.
your-
You had Klopp.
I understand your
had
problem with Arteta. I get it. You're Arteta out because he didn't deliver this season. You're very fair because I'm the same. I said if I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be Arteta out. It makes sense. All I'm simply saying is at this moment in time, you cannot say 6 Arsenal players start. So by definition, you've got better players, and you think that you think that your midfield essentially is a lot better. You think that your defense is a lot better. So now what?
Defense, definitely, yeah.
Midfield is the heart and soul of any football club, and the defense wins you titles.
So
how can
Sad,
you not
do you
back your
think?
club?
So Sad, do you think your players, in terms of quality, are better than Arteta in terms of his coaching? Which one is higher on the scale? Arteta's coaching or Arsenal's players' ability?
I think
If you had to-
Arteta has. I think Arteta's coaching has moments. 100%. I think he is a good coach, but it's about it's about man management, and it's also about managing the tactics in game, bro. That's the problem. That's the problem that fucked us throughout these whole last 2 seasons. The little details when you're in game. and
Can I
shit
ask you a
hits the
question,
fan,
Saad?
That's
Can I
the
ask-
small details.
Can I ask a question that I asked on my show, and people in the chat are going to get triggered? If Arne Slot, if Arsenal sacked Arteta last season, and Liverpool, if Arsenal sacked Arteta last season and Liverpool hired him, and Arsenal chose Arne Slot, same exact season, same exact players, who do you think wins the league, Saad, last season? Let me repeat the question again for the people that don't understand the question.
Actually, repeat it.
Let me repeat the question for the people in the chat.
I heard it.
The end of last season, Arsenal sacked Arteta and Jurgen Klopp left. Liverpool hired Arteta and Arsenal hired Arne Slot. Same exact injury situation, same exact players, same everything. Right? Who do you think wins the league?
Oh. You answer first, Saad.
I'd have to say Arteta.
Liverpool.
Yeah,
man.
which
Liverpool.
club?
Which club?
Liverpool.
Oh, you're so wrong.
Ziad.
Arsenal won the league.
Ziad.
No. Because
Yeah.
because
Hold on,
there
Saad.
was
Arsenal
injuries.
won the league.
There was
Saad.
injuries.
Saad, wait. Ziad, I'm telling you,
Slot
last
prevents
season,
injuries 'cause he didn't care.
switch managers.
No,
Arteta
not
coaches
without injuries,
Liverpool.
bro. Come on,
Arteta
man.
coaches Liverpool, and Slot coaches Arsenal last season. Same exact squad, no changes, nothing. Same exact thing. Who wins the league? Same circumstances. I'm not saying who scores what. Like, I'm just saying that both have the same thing. Who wins the league for you?
Chelsea.
لا ما احنا يعني
I don't know what you expect. You ask
I
this
give
guy.
I give
Why you
City a
ask-
better
Oh,
chance
no.
to win the league
Ask someone else with brain cells.
than either.
No,
What happened? What
I
did he
think
say?
Arsenal.
I mean, if that's the only two we're
No,
picking
Liverpool,
from, I
sorry.
would
Well,
argue that
yeah.
if that's
I
the
don't
case,
know,
City would have a better chance.
I don't know, man. That's a stupid question. I don't know. I don't know. That's a.
It's not a stupid question at all.
I still
with the
think
injuries,
I think
with the
Liverpool would
injuries
finish
you had
second.
I don't know.
regardless if
I
that's the
don't
case.
like doing hypotheticals, isn't it? Like it's a bit. I don't
It's
know.
a bit. It's too much. It's too
The
much. of a
people
hypothetical.
know why I'm asking the question. The
No,
only
I
smart
understand
people
it.
know why I'm asking the question, Ahmed.
You're asking. You're basically saying that if Arsenal had a better manager, would they win the league? And is that what they're lacking? Pretty much.
No, I'm not asking the question. Does anybody know? why I'm asking the
He's
question?
trying to say.
I know
oh,
why
but-
you're
but-
asking the question.
But he would have won. He
I
would have
know,
won
of
it with
course, you know why.
Liverpool, and they had injuries and this and that, and that clearly shows he can get over the line.
The reason why I say Slot would have
Brother,
won
the injuries that
Arsenal
we
the
had
league
were fucked.
is because Arteta would have limited, and no one can deny this. Arteta would have limited what Salah would have done. Liverpool's strength this season was a lot more our forward line than our defending. Like our forward line was our genuine strength, and Arteta would have limited that. I don't think. Okay, I'll put it to you very simply. I'm going to give genuine response right now. Martinelli playing left wing this season for Liverpool 38 games would have scored like 17, 18 goals.
No, he would.
He's a shit footballer and everything, but he's a very good goal scorer. I think Slot, like if someone like Diaz was capable of getting 18 GA in 36 games, that's like Kvaratskhelia numbers, by the way. 18 GA in
miles clear of
36 games.
Martinelli as a footballer. though.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm talking about a manager that brings the best out of his attacking players. I think Arteta would have limited what Salah would have done. I think he would have went too defensive. And in games like Fulham and blah, 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 when we're drawing 1-1, he would have took the draw. He would have took the 1 point instead of going for the kill and try to get the 3 points. So that's why I say Slot would have won the league at Arsenal and Arteta would have not won the league at Liverpool. Very honest answer.
You say 18 GA in all competitions.
No, 18 GA in just Prem, 13 goals, 5 assists. Yeah, imagine Luis Diaz.
But Diaz before the injury was quality, though, isn't it? So.
Yeah, that's not the point. Gakpo got
Why?
similar numbers as well. The point is Slot allows his attackers to express themselves and attack in a certain way. Yani Arteta's obsessed, and this is why I don't know how Gyokeres will work. And I think Gyokeres is a phenomenal striker. I think he's unbelievable. The problem is Arteta wants his 9 to drop into midfield so they can create the overload. Yani Saad himself will tell you this. Like he wants his 9 to drop him.
No,
create
but
the
he-
Well, that's the first thing
he
Saad said
confirmed
when
it.
you opened the panel when you opened the discussion was that he wants Arteta to change the system to fit Victor,
Yeah,
not
fact.
use Victor.
And,
like
he's confirmed in a thingy that they've got different. They've got plans. They've got different.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This season he wouldn't have won it at Liverpool. Very fair reason. If
No,
you're telling me Jota, God rest his soul, or Nunes had to drop deep to create the 4 in midfield, it just doesn't fucking work. Just doesn't
Depending
work.
on how Salah, I think Salah is just that much of a star player.
Salah under Arteta wouldn't have
that-
gotten
that he
29
would-
goals.
that-
Stop
I
it.
think
Stop it.
Salah is just that much of a star player that Salah can just do it.
Salah would not
Brother.
replicate the numbers that he.
Yeah, Habibi, Bukayo Saka had 5 goals, Saad.
He wouldn't.
No, but I think Salah is just.
If Saka
Nah, he
played
would-
at Liverpool,
player, bro.
by the way, if Saka played at Liverpool this year, just left wing, he'd have scored like 19 goals, bro. What are we doing? Liverpool are so much better attacking. Do you know? By the way, Mo brought this up, I think, on the stream 2 days ago or 3 days ago. He brought up the XG and he brought up the chances created and the big chances created. You know, Liverpool are above you by levels, by the way, not a little bit. Like Liverpool are above Arsenal from a forward perspective, like from attacking perspective by so much, by the way, like by actually so much. Defensively, you're better, but going forward, bro, like Liverpool numbers is here and Arsenal numbers is here, bro.
Who would have
Arteta would have
Slot played?
limited
So,
Salah
so who would have how would have
back
Slot
back.
played?
and did all this.
Name me the starting 11 then that Slot would have played with the
I think-
injuries that we had. Name me the name me the
You're
starting
missing
11.
another point that I brought up. Slot wouldn't have brought Saka on against Preston. Slot wouldn't have played Saka 80 minutes against Derby County. Slot has shown this season the capability and ability to rotate. Why did I get cooked by Hamza 2 hours after the Plymouth loss? There was no starter in the whole team.
Okay, he got injured.
Here we go. I dare you right now. Look at the camera and say Arteta rotates. I dare you. I
doesn't
dare you say it.
rotate. He doesn't rotate. We know. he
Okay,
doesn't
isn't one of
rotate.
the negatives that
But
Arteta doesn't rotate
regardless-
as much?
Yes, but
Okay,
regardless,
Slot is the
he
opposite.
said-
he rotates
he
the whole
said-
11.
yeah, Habibi, that's not what Mo said. Mo said the situation is both seasons are exactly the same, with same injuries happened, everything happened the same. Who's winning? You're
Yeah, but
clearly
Mo
making up
can't
your own
ask the
rules now.
question that way. Mo can't ask the question that way because if
He
Arteta was the
can.
manager, if Arteta was the manager at Liverpool, he would have played Salah in the Carabao Cup games and he would have played him in the FA Cup games, and Salah would have been done by February. You get the point now?
Yeah, Habibi.
So that's
even
a
if
part of
Slot-
the package.
even if Slot, yeah, picks certain games that he plays him in and plays him in this and plays him in that, all of this stuff, yeah. Even if he does that, what happens if just one time Saka's just running for a ball, takes a sprint too hard, and then fucking pulls his hamstring, bro? I'm pretty sure anybody that's played football before
bringing
will
up
be like,
something-
"Oh, I've
you're
pulled a
bringing
bit
up
too fast
something
there.
that's
My
like-
hamstring feels a bit mad." Sometimes you got to stretch it out, bro. It's not
Yeah, but
like
then the Liverpool
you
players-
have to play them.
The
Like you have to
Liverpool
play them
players have
every
spoken
single
publicly about
3
Slot's
times a
training methods and stuff, that they're different from the way Klopp used to
week.
train
Okay,
them and
run
all
the
this.
training methods.
Salah
We're
said
talking
that
about
he
same
isn't happy
injuries.
to track back. Anyway, we're talking about injuries. I think Slot is a better manager than Arteta, and therefore he would have made Arsenal stronger, and Arteta would have made Liverpool weaker.
I think
So
the,
you didn't have one of
the
them.
injuries are way too much.
Salah would have been done by fucking
I
February.
would say look back at what they've actually done in their careers. One was an assistant to Pep. The other dude was winning leagues in another country, and then he just won the league in England in his first year. So it's like,
yeah.
this feels like a very nonsensical conversation, Mo. And I'm going to blame you for bringing this hypothetical to the surface in general, because we could have been talking about that fat Greek criminal, but
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
we're
yeah.
here doing the.
What did he do to the bakery, bro?
Bro, I put the tweet in there. I put the
Oh,
tweet.
did you
so
send it? Where is it?
yeah, in 2021,
chat?
it's in the group chat. Yeah. And it's 4 different slides containing all the, well, not all, but just the ones that we know of in recent history with the Marinakis family. But should I throw a hypothetical out there to get people talking, or are we moving on?
No,
to the next
listen,
subject?
let's speak about the real reason why we're all
Let's
here.
go to Supers
Yeah.
first, and then we'll talk about Liverpool. Big up to
Yeah,
everyone
let's
locked
speak
in.
about it, man.
Guys,
I'm
we
not-
have this is prime Ahwa. We have 2,000 people watching. Guys, we're not even at 500 likes yet. Can we actually have some shame? 2,000 people. FSG are spending money. Saad is doing this. Like, this stream is mad already. Can we get the likes up? Honestly, chat, how can we have 2,000 people? We're not even at 500
Can I
likes.
just say one
Have
thing?
some shame.
Can
Have
I
some
just say
shame.
one thing?
Hit the like button right now. Big up to Sava for the raid as well, because Football Heritage TV just raided us. Everyone just close the live chat and like the video. Come on, we can't have 2,000 people in here. We're not even at 500 likes. Let's target 1,000 likes. Meet me at halfway line. Anyway, let me read the supers and then we'll move on talk about
Listen,
the Isak.
let me just say one thing. Let me just say one thing.
Yeah, say
Let
one.
me just say one thing.
Yeah.
Listen, for the Arsenal fans, listen, I could see them all cussing me in the chat. I don't know what I did to you, Arsenal fans. Yeah, big up. Maybe I'm not a good rep for you guys, but I just give my opinion. Do you know what I mean? That's my opinion.
Yeah, or
Do you know what I
maybe
mean?
I'm
If
not
you don't like it, you
Yeah,
can
bro.
take it to. If you don't like it, you can take it to the bank.
You're the best
Lord-
rep for
Lord
Arsenal.
knows I
Shut your ass
can't.
up. Ahmed, no wonder you wear glasses
no.
looking at the sun, is what Amar was
Yeah,
just saying.
Super.
Wait,
chat.
what did he say? What did he say?
Ahmed rocking the judge.
Big
look.
up Zay
Mo
for the
has-
redirect, by the way. Unlike what I'm
Say that again.
What did
Zay
that
for
guy
the
say, by the
redirect.
way?
Big up to Zir for the redirect. Ahmed rocking the judge look. Mo has competition. Hamza, don't go anywhere. Also, cover your ass, Hamza, when you get up. We can see your ass on fucking stream.
Look at this guy, bro. Look at this mess. Big up,
Women's
Yasser.
Champions League is better than Club Willy Wonka Cup. Your response, Ziad?
No one asked for you, man. I don't know who did he support. Exactly, no one asked, man.
Allah.
Allahu Akbar.
Personally,
MashaAllah.
you act like you've been here before. Say mashallah, tabarakallah.
MashaAllah.
Mashallah,
Say
you've been here
mashallah.
MashaAllah. ومن حسد إذا حسد. Josh Byrne, big up to you. Personally, Saka should have gotten number 14 instead, is what Sean
No,
Bjelland
Sean.
is saying.
No, Sean, he should.
No.
That's made for a gun, man. That's made for a striker.
Hamza, get your ass back on stream and cover your ass as well, please.
Pause.
Arsenal fans will cover their nose by doing Gyokeres celebration when he stinks on the pitch this coming season. You want to know what's funny about this Gyokeres thing? People either think that he's gonna bang or people think he's gonna be shit. There is literally no in the middle. Penalties, as long as it's in the league, count. Of course. 100%. How do you get second in getting the Swedish striker? Second again, ole. So no Rodrygo then. If we sign Isak, why do I need Rodrygo? If I sign Rodrygo, that would be unfair for everyone. Just lock off the league. Like there is literally no point in other teams even playing if we sign Rodrygo as well. So that's what I'll say. I hate when someone says Bomba. I'm gonna go check if it's some bullshit now.
It's not. They're saying Josh Bomba
Josh Bomba what?
because Josh put a massive super chat in, man.
No, someone said Ornstein Bomba.
Oh,
Man City,
I looked and then there's no-
Real Madrid want Rodri. They want to offer Camavinga and 40 million euros to get Rodri this season.
Who tweeted this? Who, Mo?
Yeah, this is Transfer News Live. You know, like I follow Transfer News Live.
Saad, call Hamza, please. Saliba promised
Oh,
the
which one was
quad,
it?
is what African Soul just saying.
Guys, the freaking Transfer News Live that has 3 million followers on Twitter.
No,
they get
but it's
updates from
caught-
everyone.
no, it's caught
Oh, I
offside
thought it
though.
was
It's
a
caught offside. It's caught
Ah,
offside.
okay.
It's actually,
I thought it was
it's
a
actually,
channel.
it's
I thought it was
actually
like
decent.
Sky Sports
Did
channel.
Saliba actually promise the quad?
He said we'll win everything, bro.
He said we're gonna win everything. The usual shit, bro. The usual shit. We're gonna win everything, hopefully, and he crossed his fingers. Man said,
Saad,
Saliba-
you really like turned on the team. Like, it's just fucking.
Big up, Saad. You landed directly into the ground. Never forget Saad was on his knees for Arteta.
Yeah, suck yourself sideways, Fonzie, you piece of shit. Sorry, this is an ongoing beef from
Standard Arteta in at heart, man.
Right.
It's at heart.
No,
I think even in heart, Saad has had enough.
I've had enough, bro. I'm done.
I don't know.
Why you making me sound
I've had
funny?
enough.
Why you making me- why you not making me-
Why there's zesty
Oh
blood?
my
What's going on here?
I paused.
Had
I
enough.
paused
Oh
that,
my
bro.
god, I've had
I
enough.
paused that, bro.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
Oh
am
my
pausing it.
word.
You get your nails
now.
done today.
I'm
Had
pausing it
enough.
now. I'm pausing it. I'm pausing it.
What?
I'm pausing it. That was
Big up
too
to
funny.
Tanya for the super chat. Big up to Siggy, who says, as an Arsenal fan, if we had stopped the last 5 years and spent the same money, we would have at least had 2 Prems and a Champs by now. Hashtag truth hurts. I agree with this. I agree with it. Arsenal would have definitely won. 100% Arsenal would have won something.
Oh.
Looking forward to Sesko, Ahmed.
Yeah, forget that lamppost, bro. I don't want him anywhere near Man United, bro. I don't like him. He's awful. He's
Lamppost
overrated.
is
I
insane.
agree.
Yeah, get
I
rid of that
agree.
lamppost, bro. I'm not trying to see these long shot merchants in my club.
I
Yeah,
agree.
get him gone. Hopefully that answers your
I
question.
agree. Yeah, exactly. Like, yes, this guy just moving bare zesty for
my
no
God.
reason.
No,
look,
that
I've had
profile picture
enough.
was insane.
Bro, look at
I've had enough.
the picture. Look at the
Stop
picture.
flirting with me. I've had enough. That's sad right now, bro. Fucking bad, bro.
La hawla
Bro, have
wa
some shame,
quwwata
Saad.
illa
Have some
billah.
shame. You're from Morocco, bro.
Hey, nah, that's not us, bro. That's not us.
Zesty youth, blood.
No,
Big
no,
up
hold
to-
on.
I knew a girl from
Moroccans ain't
Morocco
zesty.
once.
Moroccans ain't zesty. That's the
Yeah,
Lebanese.
that's the point.
man.
That's what I just. That's the point.
Lebanese.
Lebanese, and I'm in Hone, it's
Why-
in Wayne, and
Why are
I'm
you doing that
Lebanese.
Isak move? Don't do that. Isak
And I'm in
move.
That's the
Lebanon.
Lebanese man, bro.
It's in Wayne, I'm
Let your
home, and I'm in
nation rise. We will
Lebanon.
do it all over again. Yes, we
Hey,
will.
Lebanese.
Everyone, W's in the chat for my guy Josh for dropping in the 300 piece. Big up to you, Josh. Hamza, hold
Dropping
that.
threes like Kobe Bryant.
Hamza, where are you? Does the guy just freeze?
Dropping threes like, what's that guy's name again? I forgot his name.
Kobe Bryant wasn't like famous for dropping threes. He was
Do you
famous
know who it
for
was?
his
Do you know who it is? Do you know who it is? Devin
turnaround
Booker. Hold
jumper.
that.
The person who's famous for dropping
Um,
threes is Steph Curry.
It's
Devin
Steph
Booker.
Curry.
I
Devin
think
Booker.
Devin Booker's famous for getting venereal during lockdown in the bubble.
Josh, we'll wait for Hamza to be
Devin
here and then we'll
Booker,
slap
number
his
one
face
goal
with it.
of NBA.
Anyway, guys, let's get 2,000 likes, 2,000 people in here. Let's talk about Isak, lad. You got me? I think he's gonna hop in his laptop. Alex,
Sorry.
Isak.
Like I was saying, guys, listen.
Did you
I'll be
what?
real.
Malak into
What
ya.
I'll
the
be
fuck
real.
is that? Is everything okay?
Firstly, I have to.
Is everything
I have
okay, bro?
I have
What
to.
the
I have
hell?
to. I have to firstly put my hands up and apologize to Liverpool fans.
Oh,
because
come on, look at this guy, by the way.
I
Look at
didn't
this
think.
guy.
I didn't think. I didn't think
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you guys.
hold that, mate.
I didn't think. Yeah, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a
Trying
minute.
to get the Liverpool guys on side now. Okay.
No,
Okay.
Wallah, I'm not. Wallah, I'm not, because I'm gonna piss them off. I'm gonna piss them off in a second. Don't worry, Ahmed. So I'd like to put my hands up and say,
Can I
didn't think
read? Can I just read
that-
Josh's chat first? Because
Oh, yeah,
Hamza's here.
go ahead.
We have to respect.
Yeah, then we can
Yeah,
hear Saad.
Hamza.
Yeah.
Hamza, this guy just dropped 300 USD to dunk on you. He says, Hamza, hold that. You will lose more hair when Isak comes to Liverpool.
Hamza, you're gonna take that, by the way.
Here you go, Hamza. Here you go.
Number
You
one,
gonna
big up
respond?
Josh for the super chat. Really appreciate
Yeah,
you,
bro.
bro, for supporting the
You gonna
channel.
respond to
Pick
this,
up,
Hamza?
pick up his cousin in the back, bro.
Hamza, unmute your mic and respond, yeah.
Oh, look at this guy.
What's going on with his connection, bro?
This guy's got the.
Wallahi, listen, I'm not. Wallahi, I mean, Wallahi, there's a lot of things I've never like. Wallahi, I'm in pain. Wallahi, I'm in pain, and I'm not gonna accept this. I either fight this pain, and if I fight this pain, I'm gonna know who I'm fighting. Like, I don't care, Wallahi. Like, listen, Josh, big up for that $300, but Wallahi, listen, you can never cure that pain, Wallahi. And I'm not going to allow Isaac, that cannot happen in football, everything in financial terms, or everything for the sake of football. Bro, it just can't happen, man. Bro, I'm not allowing this week, man. And Newcastle need to do better. Today we need to talk about this. Wallahi, we need to talk about this. How do Newcastle handle this? This issue is the biggest fitna. We call it fitna, shit stirring. Wallahi, shit stirring at the top level. Newcastle, don't let you be bullied. Wallahi, let me handle this pressure. I swear to God.
Yeah, listen,
What
don't worry,
I-
Hamza, don't worry, we'll get to you because you got to answer for crimes. So can I
need
go
to
now?
pray.
Can I go now?
Yes.
So
Talk, Habibi, this
yeah,
Ahwa,
listen,
there's no goals.
I would like
Everyone
to.
talk.
I would like to apologize firstly to Liverpool fans because I didn't think that he'd handle his transfer request in. I didn't think that he'd disrespect the club that took him in when he was nothing. I didn't think that he'd disrespect it and spit in their face like that, in my personal opinion. So obviously I have to hold my hands up, and he does look like he has put in a transfer request and he is on his way to Liverpool. Now, this is where I piss off the Liverpool fans. Yeah, don't let your bald, fraudulent piece of shit manager play him and Ekitike in a 4-4-2. If that happens, forget about 4-4-2. If they play in a two-striker formation next to each other, I'm on to every single one of you, especially this Jordanian fraud over here, yeah? Mr. Don
You're
Hussam.
pointing at Mo.
Onto every single one of you. If Arnie Slot plays them in a two-striker formation next season, even once, I'm on to every single one of you, man. Watch. Don't let him do that, bro. Don't let him do that because I'm on to both of you because I said this first. I said they could play in a two-striker formation. But what did Hussam say to me? Oh, that's so stupid. Their midfield would be run through. Let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens now when they play in a two-striker formation.
Are you done?
And it
Are you done?
happens.
Are you done?
Yalla, I'm done now.
I said the only time we can play two strikers together is if we're playing Leeds at home or Burnley at home or a shit team.
Wow, so he's changing it now.
Stop.
He's changing
We're not
it
gonna
now.
do
You
it the whole
didn't say that
season.
the first time. Wallahi, you didn't say that.
Ekitike, I said 100 times. You can ask the chat. They will
No,
all
wallahi,
vouch
you didn't say
right
that.
now. Did I not
Mine
say
is true.
Ekitike will hold bench for Isak, chat? Right now. Everyone in the chat say vouch or do comment number one if you heard me say it. I've said Ekitike will hold bench for Isak.
Maybe I'm talking about.
I've said it.
two-striker
I'm
formation.
saying if we're playing a shit team at home, we can do it. That's it. If you're playing Leeds, why do you care about their counterattacks? But I said Ekitike will hold bench for Isak. I actually have argued, everyone in the chat, you see, I've argued against Liverpool fans who said Ekitike will play left wing. I argued against Liverpool fans who said that will play 4-4-2. I argued against any Liverpool fan who said Ekitike won't be will be starting. I said Ekitike is going to hold bench for Isak. I've said it 100 times. I've said it 100 times. I'm saying if we're playing Leeds, okay, hear this. If we're playing Leeds at home, Saad, why do I care about Leeds' counterattacks? We're going to destroy them. I'm saying that's the only scenarios where I see it might happen, but we're not going to play 4-4-2. Ekitike is holding bench. No
So
problem.
if he does it, what are you gonna do? You're gonna apologize?
If he plays 4-4-2, then I would say you're right. But he's not gonna play.
No, it's not about 4-4-2. It's two striker formation. It's a two striker formation. It's not about 4-4-2, bro.
The only time that can happen is if Salah is an AFCON.
Here we
That's
go.
it.
Now he's making.
Oh my God! If Salah is an AFCON, it's different, Saad. Salah cannot play right mid.
It doesn't matter, bro.
You
can
grew
play
up
it.
watching 4-4-2. This is a disgrace from you. You think Salah can play right mid? Exactly. There you go then. There you go. Thank you. Your laugh just proved the point then. Thank you. He wants Salah to play right mid, up and down that position. Bro, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up.
Nah, you're making me laugh because you said you grew up watching 4-4-2.
Yeah, you think someone like Salah can play right mid? Are you mad? Please.
When I told him that this guy could very well do the Bergkamp role, and then this man wants to start telling me no he can't.
Who can do the
How can he do the Bergkamp role when we signed Florian Wirtz?
Yeah,
but
Florian Wirtz is not going to play every
Wirtz.
single game. But Florian Wirtz is not going to play every single game.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait, I just want to understand. Did you say who can do the Bergkamp role? Ekitike?
Ekitike.
Why? So why the hell, when I was talking about how good he is last stream, you was going mad, and now you think he can play the Bergkamp? So that means you do rate him highly, then?
So hold on. So, لا حول ولا قوة.
Bro, was he not going mad?
يا رب عوني يا رب عوني مع هذا البنادم اللي ما عندوش.
Here we go. He's up on a tangent now.
Yeah, because brother, what was that? What did you just say?
What?
I said he can play the Bergkamp role. I did not say he's good as Bergkamp.
Bro, if he can do
The Bergkamp role in the 4-4-2 was he dropped down just behind freaking Henry,
okay,
bro.
in order to play the Bergkamp role, what do you need to have? You need to be technically really good, then, innit? If you can play the Bergkamp role. I'm not talking about can he be as good as him.
Technically, we didn't say there was.
No, because the thing is, because when we were talking about Isak and Ekitike, and I was talking about on a technical level, and I was explaining my point about how good Ekitike was, your reaction was like, oh my days, what the hell? So I'm just trying to say that now you're saying he can do the Bergkamp role. Forget about if he's good as Bergkamp, that means you rate him. But my question is that how come you wasn't saying that last stream?
I can't lie, Ahmed got you there.
That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, that role, nobody said he's not technically gifted, or nobody said he's not good aesthetically, or he isn't good on the ball, hasn't got technical skills, or whatever you want to say. The main issue that we had before was saying that he can't finish. He has a low conversion rate.
I explained to you last stream as well that Isak is a better goal scorer and a better finisher. I just laid out them points already. That's it.
What do you mean?
So when we was talking about the comparisons, and I was talking about technically facilitating, dribbling, that's all on Ekitike, but goal scoring and in front of goal and shooting, it's all Isak. I already said those points already, so that's all I'm saying.
Big up Jimmy calling out as well.
If you said that,
then but Jimmy calls me out as well every time. Jimmy, you can't. I promise you can't shut me up in any debate. Big up to you though. Anyway, Hamza, why are you quiet, bro? I think you're losing your mind. First of all, I have never ever seen a City fan who has. I'm gonna give a shout out to City fan. Shout out to Martin. Martin messaged me as soon as the Milan versus Liverpool game finished, and he told me, "Look, you lost a friendly, and your fan base isn't losing their shit." I have never seen a City fan so pathetic to sit there and watch a preseason friendly. Wallahi, I didn't watch any other friendly other than my club. And on top of this, pulling up clips, this guy has won 7 league titles in 9 years. Manchester City have won 7 league titles in 9 years, but he is so rattled by this transfer window that he's watching preseason friendlies. How pathetic is it? Imagine. Wallahi, I didn't watch the Arsenal preseason friendly game. I was in Saad's chat for 20 seconds because someone told me that he was talking about me. And then I left. That's it. That's literally it. Imagine.
By the way, Max Dowman.
By the way, I didn't watch a single City game in the Club World Cup. I didn't watch a single Chelsea game in the Club World Cup other than the final.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Since when do we care about other clubs' preseason friendlies? Ever. The fact that this guy was sat there watching AC Milan and then doing space after space. And I want you guys to see Hamza's hypocrisy. How much did we buy Wirtz for, Hamza? Just give me a number. How much we bought Wirtz for?
140 million euros.
140 million. So why you're replying to Fabrizio in British pounds? When we sell Diaz, you notice, chat. When we sell Diaz, he's writing 65 million pounds. When we buy someone, he brings up euros. Why didn't you say 75 million? We sold Diaz 75 million euros. Actually, 80 million euros if you include add-ons. Now what?
Yeah, 75.
Okay. We sold Diaz for 80. 65 is pounds.
No, it was
65 is
million.
pounds. 65 is pounds.
It was 75 million euros, but that
Plus
includes
5.
add-ons.
Plus 5.
Yeah,
Plus
listen, I've got a message from a Bayern fan who told me that you sold him for approximately 55 straight on, and the rest is add-ons.
So why are you pocket watching then?
I don't care about what the Bayern fan messaged you. I'm talking about you, specifically you.
Why
are you
Hamza,
quiet? We're talking
Hamza,
about
why are you
quiet?
why are you rattled? Okay, basically that's what happened, guys. I did the math yesterday, Hamza. Between 24 and 25 season and 25-26 season, which is now, City have spent over this more than what Liverpool spent. Why are we sitting here talking about Liverpool spending if City spent close to 480 million euros currently since last summer until today? City spent more than Liverpool. Liverpool spent nothing and won the league. Liverpool are basically as it's equal to spending 250 million euros for summer and January. City spend that like this. City just do this. City in January dropped 200 million. So why are you so rattled by them spending the money? You don't do the math right. Probably you failed math in school, and that's why. Because City spend more than Liverpool.
I did A-level maths.
Bro, City, I go to transfer market and just count since 24-25. It's very simple. Transfer market is the greatest tool in the world. You can just do from this to this. You'll see from 24-25, all windows, which is 3 windows currently, which is summer last season, January, and this summer. Plus, even if they go with Isak, by the way, that takes the spending to 500 million. Do you know you're in for? Do you know that you are in for Timo? Do you know that you're in for Tino Livramento for 50 million pounds? That takes your spending to 530 million euros. That is more than Liverpool after they get Isak. Fuck net spend, by the way. Net spend is not a thing because people, and Terry explained this plenty of times, by the way. And you talk about it because people use their player. There's a difference between you're using your player. Like Liverpool spent money on Diaz, used him for 2.5 years or 3.5 years, and then sold him. So basically, they paid him wages, they paid his agent, blah, blah, blah. Net spend doesn't exist. It's all about what you spend. You sold Julian Alvarez for 100 million euros. Liverpool sold Kwanzaa for 40 million euros. Plus Diaz for 75 million euros. That's more than Julian Alvarez. You actually don't sell, you sell youngsters, which is fine. Great. But you spend more than Liverpool. I am expecting City. I'm expecting you, Hamza, Talks Football, to put more pressure on City that spent more than Liverpool. If you get Tino Livramento, then when you put on Liverpool of buying Isak. The fact that they're buying Wirtz off your hand and they're buying Isak, that is beside the point. You went and bought one of the best players.
The fact that we bought Wirtz and Isak and still spent less money than them is crazy, bro.
No,
you know how mad that is?
Can
by the way, I'm telling you, factual information. Are you mad? Hamza, this is factual information that is on transfer market. Wallah al-Azim is right here.
No, it's not.
It's right here.
Open it in new tab.
Can I say
I am gonna open this summer. If I exclude this summer, Liverpool have less spend than West Ham, than Brighton, than Wolves, than all these.
I don't give a shit.
We have less spend than fucking Brighton and One summer we're spending big, and this guy's tagging FFP.
This is the biggest spending in Premier League history in the summer.
No,
you know, summer transfer window is always the big summer transfer market. Is the spending summer? Everyone knows. If I talk about transfers,
you're gonna cry.
This is the biggest transfer ever. Then the Robin Abramovich era, the people always say, "Oh, they're made of checkbook manager," but this is the definition of this bold fraud checkbook manager. This guy is a
bold fraud about to go back to back on your head.
I'm not saying that.
400 million.
when Mourinho came in, he never got back this much in a single summer.
Bullshit.
When Conte came in, he never
Bullshit.
got back in a single summer.
You're
like
such a
this.
liar. Mourinho never got
Bullshit.
back.
Not like this. Not like this.
Yeah, but there is
Mourinho
inflation.
didn't-
The numbers
Mourinho
were
didn't-
smaller back then.
Mourinho, ask Chelsea fans. Mourinho did not break British record. Arsenal fans, when they won the league, they were not breaking British records. On the you're gonna have the most expensive striker in British history.
Arsenal
You've got the
wasn't
most
very
expensive
record, but
defender
Chelsea was.
in British history.
And Man
Look at
United
this.
was.
In one team. They've got this in one single team. And you're telling me, well, I to accept it.
He's gonna
They've got
cry.
the
gonna
second
cry.
most-
Yeah, go ahead,
one
Hamza.
second. The
Go
second most expensive goalkeeper in British history. In
Correct.
history. They've
Best
got the
keeper
most-
in the world right now. Big up
No, one
Alisson.
second.
What else?
In the same team, they've got the most expensive defender in British history behind
Worth every
Ahwa.
penny. Worth every
Yeah,
penny.
one second. Wirtz is the most expensive midfielder in British history.
Rejected your club.
Yeah, fine. And now they're gonna break in by getting the most expensive striker in British history. Literally, that is the definition of checkbook. That you buy your toys and say, I want to buy this. You know, when kid, you're
Mo,
not
can you
spoiled.
share screen so you can see with his
This-
eyes?
this
please?
is- what
No,
concerns-
forget the screen. You know what? It's a checkbook manager. You know what a checkbook is?
definition of what checkbook
I'm gonna tell you.
manager.
You don't know the definition of a checkbook. So when Liverpool spend that much money on one player and that player bangs, like Alisson or Van Dijk, or they spend it on Wirtz and he bangs, that is different than the checkbook club. Do you know what a checkbook club, with all due respect to all City fans, is buying a right back? It doesn't work. The next season you spend the same exact money on a new right back. Buy a left back, it doesn't work. You spend another money on the same. Buying a forward doesn't work. Buy another forward. Buy a keeper. You remember when you bought a keeper from Barcelona, Claudio Bravo, and it didn't work out. And he said, I want Claudio Bravo. And it didn't work one season. You went and spent 50 million on Alisson.
Same as you said about Alan Slot.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
He went
Arnold,
back
okay,
to
tell me. I want you to
And-
tell me one. I
and
want you to
once
tell me.
Isak.
I want you to tell me
And he can't work
one.
with Darwin
And I
Núñez.
want you to tell me one instant since Jurgen Klopp joined. One instant.
I don't care about
Since
the same
actually-
manager. Look at the manager.
I want. It doesn't matter. I want you to tell me one time. If you bring one time where Liverpool bought a player and it doesn't work
I'm
for
talking
them and
about
they
this
went.
manager. I'm talking
Just
about this
hold on.
manager.
Stop the manager talk. Tell me one time when Liverpool spent money on a position, it didn't work out. The next season, they had the privilege to go and say, well, that didn't work. We're going to spend the same money on a new guy. Tell me one time that
Oh
worked.
yeah, if Isak doesn't work, we're fucked. By the way.
Okay,
Tell me, Hamza, I want you to answer this question. Tell me one time when Liverpool...
I'm not talking about Klopp. Klopp is a
Yeah,
man of
no,
principle.
Liverpool
Klopp is a
don't
man
work
of
with
principle.
man.
This guy's
He's
a-
not talking about
Liverpool
Klopp,
don't talk
Hamza.
about managers.
Klopp's a great guy. I've always
Liverpool don't talk. You literally cussed him on Twitter and he said Liverpool
You
Klopp a
literally
liar.
cuss him all the
You
time.
cussed him on Twitter.
You're a
Tell
liar.
me one time. Tell me. I actually want to say there is not one club in England, including Man United, who got fucked with Jadon Sancho, who got fucked with Anthony Martial, who got stuck with players like Anthony. There is only one club in England that had the privilege when they buy a player and it doesn't work for their manager, which is Pep Guardiola, they go the next summer right away or even in January and they buy a new player. You literally did it with Kovacic, Nico Gonzalez, Reinders. You brought Gundogan back. You're the only club that when a player doesn't work, you have the leeway to go and spend more money to bring another one. Spurs literally are stuck with players because they got injured. I'm not saying they don't work. Injured, bro. They get stuck with players. You don't. Man City don't get stuck with players. When a
We
player
got
doesn't
stuck
work,
with Naby Keita. We got stuck with Oxlade-Chamberlain. We got stuck with many players.
Can I just say?
you literally, when Jack Grealish, you
Darwin
didn't like
Núñez,
Jack
we have to
Grealish.
sell him 3 years later, by the way.
They've
3
just
years.
got-
You literally, you are the
Show
only
this guy.
club probably in the world. Even Real Madrid gets stuck with players. Barcelona gets stuck with players until they won.
Can we
The
give
first,
freedom of
the
speech?
first year of Rafinha, they got stuck with him until it worked out for them. You're the only club that when players don't work, you move them on right away and you get another player to make it work.
They
You're the
spent
only club in the
200
world.
million on fullbacks.
One second. There's
Also,
some-
you want to
No
talk about
club
spend?
does this, bro.
No,
You
hold
wanna
on,
talk
hold
And
on.
your
spend,
Man
let me
City
talk about
fans talking
Yeah,
about it.
No, one second.
Only, by the way, the only club that do this now are probably Chelsea. when they
Okay,
make when they sign another player. But Chelsea don't go like you, bro. You don't talk about Liverpool spending. Liverpool literally have Darwin Núñez and the late Diogo Jota. They have a player die, bro. That's why you need extra player.
90, 80 million on Darwin Núñez. It's not my problem. They've just gone on.
No, it is your problem when
You
you
spent
call
100
them
million on
out.
Jack Grealish. It's not my problem.
They went and bought Szoboszlai for 80 million. They want to get another Wirtz.
Why are
Yeah,
you
they
increasing
bought
the
Darwin
money?
Núñez.
Why are you increasing the money?
Buying another
You
Why
got
is he
Nico
increasing
Gonzalez
all
for
the
100
money,
million.
bro?
I can do this.
Also
as well.
Isak.
Why you got
Bro.
Nico Gonzalez for 100 million?
1 second.
Don't
You
increase
added
the
on
numbers.
top of that, Isak.
Szoboszlai was
I am
literally a
your
release
word.
club. Don't lie. Don't lie.
Ya
Don't
Am, I'm gonna
lie.
wear a Christmas sock on my head. Ya Am, don't sit on one stream and don't lie once in your life.
One time,
Once
stop
in your
lying.
life. One time.
Said who? Szoboszlai is 80 million. Szoboszlai is 60 million fucking
I
release
need
club.
one time you don't lie.
We
One
bought him
time
with
in
the
our
release
life, you
clause.
don't lie. La ilaha illallah. He's rattled because
60
Liverpool.
million pounds, literally.
You know,
a
Liverpool are
release
Yeah,
clause.
smarter. Liverpool are smarter because Liverpool
No, they're
saved all
not. They're
the.
not smart.
They are Liverpool are like the kid.
The one
that saved their, you know when you get the per diem from your dad, they saved the money last summer and they said, Arne Slot, work with what you have, we're not backing you, and they saved all the money. You wouldn't be talking like this if Liverpool spent 250 million last summer and they spent 250 million this summer. That would be normal, right? That'd be okay, and he wouldn't be crying. Liverpool are moving smart. Liverpool are moving smart.
they're
They're just buying players. Everyone knows.
Sorry?
Listen,
You have to eat
one
that
second.
like a man.
Saad,
Bite.
Saad.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing it
I
on.
want to say
No, not on camera though. Not on camera.
Bite is okay. The
This
other one.
manager.
What you
the
think I'm
reason
gonna
why I don't
freaking
rate
put my
him-
lips around it and do some?
Saad,
Yeah,
the reason why the reason why I don't
Let
rate
me
this
tell you
manager-
exactly what Mo was saying. Watch this, Hamza. Wait. So Pep won the league, right? I'm gonna use euros because euros is Hamza's favorite currency. Hamza, I'm just gonna give the people numbers. I'm just gonna talk for 10 seconds because you're bullshitting. So let's go. 15-16. Kevin De Bruyne, 75 million euros. Sterling, 64 million euros. Otamendi, 45 million euros. 16-17. Stones, 55 million euros. Sane, 55. Jesus, 32. Gundogan, 27. Bravo, 18. 6 months later, they went and
How
bought
much was that?
Ederson.
18, 15.
Nolito, 18 million. The summer, 17-18 summer, yeah? Watch this. Ederson, after 6 months after buying Bravo. Laporte, 65. Mendy, 57.5. Walker, 53. Bernardo Silva, 50. Danilo, 30 million. There you go.
No, Bernardo's 35
Imagine.
million pounds.
Imagine in a period of 12 months, 10 years ago, by the way, 10 years ago, before the inflation, before the Neymar transfer, before any of this shit, 10 years ago. Imagine. This was before Neymar. This was before the crazy transfers as well. And he's calling me a checkbook manager. Before the summer, Liverpool spent less money than Brighton and Hove Albion, than Wolves, than West Ham. Do you want me to bring up new tab again?
Sam, we're not saying this. What we're saying is, I'm upset. There's something called Man City won league titles. We won 6 in 7 years, 7 league titles in 9 years. When we used to win league, we won doubles, we won quadruples.
Can you just spare us that history, bro? Can we talk about now? No, I'm tired, bro. That's just bro. I'm tired of this history lesson, bro. We won this. We won 6. We won 5. Talk about it now, bro. This is fun to what he says, bro. Don't, bro. I'm not doing this, bro. Just fucking stop with the history lessons and bring me Ruud Gullit and Van Basten. Bro, just come talk about it now, bro.
We dominated English football. We dominated English football in a way that no one has ever dominated.
Oh my God.
Winning that, but it was rare for City only to do what Liverpool did, like to win a league title on 84 points. Never seen. Ask any City fan here. In 9 years, hardly City did 84
There's
points.
only one City fan, and it's you, isn't it?
97, 99, 100 doubles.
Okay, now we're gonna spend money and win the league again. So what's the problem?
City never even.
We're gonna do 2 and 2.
City never broke British.
You want to win the Champions League?
Despite City winning troubles, we were not going there. We could have destroyed the league. We could have destroyed this league. We could have said, yo, we got all these 500, 600 million pounds. We got the biggest sponsors. We've won all these trophies. We would have done it every year. But guess what? We were told, make it fair. You guys won 1 league title. This manager, which I believe I said it, He's lucky to win last year's league because we were all weak. If you ask every fan base who's not Liverpool fan,
It's coming
we were
out.
weak
It's
because
coming out.
that's why
It's
you
coming
know,
out. It's coming out.
Hamza
I
is
knew
messaging
I didn't
the
like
Egyptian
Liverpool.
people.
It's
Hamza is
coming
telling
out.
the Egyptian people Liverpool deserve to win the league. Now he's
Yeah,
saying
yeah, but we
when we were
had
weak.
It's coming
Mm.
out.
So you're doing what
Man
you're doing what
It's
you cussed
coming
Saad for.
out.
You're doing what you cussed Saad for. You're talking about injuries. Okay, so the
we
season.
had a lot
Okay,
of
no, I'll play your game. The season where you won the league, you only won it because Saliba was injured. There you go. There you go. They were 8 points ahead. Saliba got injured. You won the league.
No,
So
but
you
we
won it
had
when
a lot of
Arsenal were weak.
adversity.
They had to play Rob Holding.
Sam,
See?
Sam,
1-0
we-
Hussam.
Sam,
1-0
we won league-
Hussam.
No, we won league title in
There you
97,
go.
99,
Wait. I just want
100.
Hamza.
City never won.
The year where you won the league in COVID, the
City
only
won
reason why
that.
you won it
Bridget,
is because
tell me
Virgil,
one-
Matip, and Gomez were
Tell
out
me
till the end
one
of the
moment.
season.
Tell me
Doing
one
it
moment
Hussam.
where Pep
Doing it
Guardiola
Hussam.
broke the
Jesus.
British record. Tell me one moment. Pep Guardiola refused to pay for Van Dijk for 75 million. Do you know why? They said that's too expensive for us. Go and check the documentary on Amazon Prime.
Expensive, but you
Listen,
can buy
it is too
Stones for
expensive for us.
50, and you can buy Ake for 50, and you can buy Diaz for 50.
City
Who's
refused to
Van
pay
Dijk
for
partner?
Bruno. One
Tell
second.
them. Who's Van Dijk's
City
partner?
refused to play Bruno
Joe
Guimaraes
Gomez,
last
3
year
million from
for 100 million
Charlton.
because it was too expensive.
No, but the thing is,
City
yeah.
spent
Wait, Hamza, one sec. You're talking about it's too expensive here. You're talking about it's too expensive about Van Dijk being too expensive. You spent. I'm gonna do your thing, yeah, because you did it on Mbuemo. You spent 90 million euros on Gvardiol. 90 million.
Yes, thank
Well, we
you.
got 60 million. What we do?
It was no on euros. No, I
Why
only do
did you
euros.
increase
now.
Szoboszlai
Let's
price?
look.
And it was
Let's-
and it was
I only do
100. How much was
Why
it
did you
in
increase
euros
price
for
tag?
90
Grealish?
million.
How much? What was the Grealish price in
It was
euros? It was 100 million pounds. It was 100
117
million
euros.
pounds.
There you go.
It was
By the way,
117
just open
million
new tab. Just open new tab right there. Here
Check
you
the
go.
Gvardiol
BBC.
if I'm wrong.
Here you
Check.
go. Here you go. Well, no, watch because I like to dunk on Hamza always. Here you go. Gvardiol transfer cost BBC
I'm
90 million.
pretty
euro.
sure it's 90
There you
million.
go.
Yes, I was right.
90 million euro. Just go Gvardiol. Now what?
Yeah, there you go. So, see, you spent
There you
90
go.
million on a centre back, by the way.
Now what?
Chat
You
to
got-
me.
Actually, let's do it once again because, of course, Liverpool is what is the checkbook club. Number 1, Chelsea.
Checkbook manager. No, call it
United.
checkbook manager.
3, Manchester
No.
City. 4,
No,
Spurs.
these managers are
5,
checkbook
Arsenal.
managers.
6, Villa. 7, West Ham. 8, Newcastle. 9, Wolves. 10, Brighton. 11, Liverpool. We spent less money than Brighton, Wolves, and Newcastle.
But you
And
never
the
won
one
anything.
summer we decide to spend, we're checkbook. This
Bro,
is the
you-
same guy that says, Caicedo rejected you. You don't have money. You don't have pull. Now I go sign Wirtz. I pull it from underneath his nose and from underneath Bayern's nose. And he's telling me I'm checkbook manager.
Hamza,
Isak factually, according to Fabrizio, rejected multiple clubs, only wants to join Liverpool.
Who?
Now he's calling me checkbook manager.
No. 1 second. I'm looking.
3-0 Hussam, chat.
No, one
There you
second,
go.
1 second.
Why are you upset because you guys signed James Trafford? That's why you're upset. James Trafford is coming, Hamza. Why are you mad?
No, me.
Chat to me. Why
James
you
Trafford is
sitting
coming.
there? Why you got your hand in Burnley's bin? Why have you got your hand in Burnley's bin and you're like, oh, this still smells fresh. Yeah, it tastes nice. Let me take it back to the house and try and cook a meal with it. Why are you in Burnley's bin?
this guy's crazy.
Why are you in Burnley's bin paying them the highest record fee for a goalkeeper for English?
Show your face. Don't hide your face.
Show us
Don't hide
your face. David Ornstein said,
What you said that James Trafford from Burnley,
bro,
this is
David
this is
Ornstein
hard
said,
cake, bro.
Hamza,
This is
12
you know what-
million, James Trafford.
you know-
That's your
you know
club now, yeah?
Do you know what David Ornstein said? The total fee is the highest for of English
Oh,
I'm sorry, you're
goalkeeper,
lying.
surpassing 30 million.
Reveal
pounds.
your face, you bald fraud. Stop hiding. You're the representative to Manchester City on this show. You have to show your face. Show your face. Why are you crying?
This is violation. You can't say this on live on stream. This is
We signed Joe Gomez from Charlton. That's Van Dijk's partner for 3 years. You didn't bring that up when you were bringing price tag.
Hey.
He's done, chat. He's finito. There you are. See?
No, but the thing is, I don't understand. He's got the best manager of all
Jacob, check
time.
the private
But have
chat.
some shame, Hamza, man. Come on, let's be real here, man. You can't be the only club that spend money.
Even the plastic is telling you to have shame, bro. That's crazy. man.
Listen, one thing I need to say.
Plastic bottles.
Wallahi, I'm looking
Whole
at
time,
Isaac.
bro.
Newcastle need to be clever. This is what Liverpool bullied you, Ekitike. The only way they need to deal with Isak how we dealt with Tevez. You got 3-year contract. They don't need to sell. Yeah. Ask Liverpool.
He put transfer request.
No, but you're gonna have to pay 150. You're gonna have to pay that 150.
And you what?
That
You think
bro-
Liverpool won't pay it?
for
We're
his-
rich now.
For his injury record, for 150.
I have money now, Habibi. We'll pay it.
Don't do
No
the
problem.
injury record. Don't do the
Yeah,
injury
but
record.
so Hamza, you're showing
And guess
zero
what?
confidence,
After
bro.
I sign Isak, I'm not done. I'm gonna go sign.
I don't know
Oh my God! Well,
Why is he afraid? Why is he
Why are
afraid
you scared, though? Like,
like
I don't
this?
understand.
Why
He's
is he
got the best
afraid?
manager. He's
Like
better than-
Saad has chest and this guy doesn't have even anything, bro.
I
Bro,
said
this
that
is
we're gonna. I
ridiculous.
said that we're gonna go toe to toe with them.
I'm annoyed.
Why are you
After
so-
Isak, I'm not done. I'm gonna go sign Crystal Palace captain Mark Gahey.
I
we're
don't
not
get it,
done.
bro.
You
He
guys
said-
thought we're done?
Why
No,
am I
but I don't understand
doing
it, like-
this? Wallahi,
That's why I
is
don't
my
think they'll
club
get
doing this?
Rodrygo. That's why I don't think you'll get Rodrygo because you have to get
Yeah, but they've
Gahey.
got Doku in it. Shimmy, shimmy.
Well, Rodrygo ain't leaving, man.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Hey, give me the way so I can make it away.
Bro, I don't understand
Shimmy,
yet.
shimmy,
No, but the
shimmy,
thing is, yeah,
yeah.
he's preached so many times that Pep is better than Fergie, Man City are a big club, blah, 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 blah. We are the mighty Man City. All this flipping nonsense, yeah, we've been hearing for the past year or two. Yeah. And he-
bro,
and he's got no
I'm
chest.
not taking wingers like Salvini wallahi next
Bro,
season.
like, it's
If
crazy.
Liverpool are buying this.
You're not taking Savinho. Tell us again what R9 said about him, like you said last summer. Tell us. What did R9 say about him?
What did R9 say?
You're covering your mouth. We can't hear you. What did R9 say? Tell him. Tell him.
Bro, I'm not getting smoked next season like this, like last
Hey,
year. This-
Hamza,
Liverpool-
Hamza, can you explain
Liverpool
something
looking
to me?
dangerous.
Can you,
Liverpool
Hamza?
looking very
can you
dangerous.
explain
I'm not
something-
gonna accept. Hussam,
Hamza.
if you get Isaac, bro, you're not making a level playing field, wallahi. Like wallahi.
Oh, give
you
it a
didn't make
rest.
level playing field.
Oh my
You
God,
didn't make it a level playing field for
He didn't
5
make it a
years.
level playing field.
I can't compete
Bro,
with that.
Klopp. You want to know the year where we won the league? Klopp, who he signed? Harvey Elliott, Sepp van den Berg, Adrian. Total spend was like 6 million, and he's talking about level playing
Bro,
field.
forget the past. Talk about now.
Oh, so
Hamza,
you
can
only
you-
want level
never
playing
used to
field
do
for
this.
yourself. You
Hussam,
don't want
we
level
ne-
playing field for everyone.
Hussam, we never used to do this on you. We never used to do. We could have done this for some. We could have.
That's a
wiped
lie.
away.
I
You
don't
did
know.
it.
Destroyed
Fine.
you.
You did it.
See,
You
you
did
never
it.
did this. They never
Yes, you
put
did.
so we never spend money in this caliber. Some we
But what
could have
Sheikh
spent
Mansour
money.
bought
that
Everton instead
mad.
of Man City,
City
bro.
never did it.
Swear
You
to
just
bro.
say you
He
don't
never
spend
did
money on this caliber. If you don't spend money on this caliber, why were you interested in Florian Wirtz? You knew he was going to cost 100 plus. Don't lie. Yeah?
Bro,
See, silence. 4-0 Hussam, chat.
Can I say one
4-0
thing?
Hussam. There you
Can I
go.
say one thing? Hamza,
4-0.
can you answer me
Spam
a question?
4-0 Hussam in the chat right now.
Hamza, can you answer me a
Well, I
question,
can't
please?
take this, man.
Hamza, can you answer me? a
Don't
simple
rage quit like you
question?
did last week. James
Hamza,
Trafford is coming.
hold on,
Embrace
hold
it.
on,
No,
hold
no,
on,
I'm
hold
not
on.
taking this.
Can
Like,
you
this
answer
guy's
me a-
laugh.
can
You're
you
a
answer me a
scumbag because
question?
you're a shameful guy.
Hamza,
You should get known
Hamza,
because you've
can
not
you-
won a league title in 20 years.
Hamza,
I'm
Hamza,
stressed
can you-
I've not won a league title in
Hamza,
2
can
years.
you answer me a question? Can you
Wallahi,
answer me
you
a
should be
simple?
mad.
No, just let me. I'm
Yeah,
annoyed.
let
I'm
Saad
angry.
finish. Go on.
I'm angry, but Hamza, I want you to ask me a simple question. I want you to answer me a simple question. Why is your goalkeeper that's better than Alisson getting sweet talked by Galatasaray and they're about to draw him in, bro? Chat to me, bro, because they were chatting to him. They had him in the coffee shop. They had him in the kahwa. You know what I mean? It was nice. You know what I mean? They were like,
They had him
listen,
in Ahwa. Like
we'll
and subscribe.
guarantee right now, Man City is a sinking ship, brother. We'll guarantee you trophies, bro.
Well,
In the
I
Turkish
was
League,
laughing at me.
Champions League football. Chat to me, bro. Let me know, man. Why they
Shall
sweet
I send
talking?
Martin the link,
Listen.
Hamza? Don't rage quit, Hamza. You have to be a man. Get through it.
I can't lie.
You
This
know?
is actually
One
therapeutic
time, another club spent more than you. You're crying. Oof,
He's
one time.
collapsing, bro.
Whatever
One
happened to that
time
little
you
bitch
spent
who was
money.
sending money asking for the link? He ever clicked the link? Fraud. Fraud. Probably took his ass to
Jacob's still
McDonald's,
waiting.
turn in a job application, fucking loser.
Yeah,
Jacob's
that's
still
actually
waiting for this guy, bro.
Look.
That's why I've been so quiet. I'm like, I'm just gonna let everyone talk. This dude's gonna show up. I'm gonna cook him in his
I don't think he
dusty ass
did.
camera.
I think he's
Right.
gone, bro. I don't think we're seeing that guy again. Curtis Jones was
Bruh.
his name.
By the way, guys, latest information: Alexander Isak's agent have their official transfer request ready. There you go.
Bro, Sam, I told you this last week. And you said, why? Oh, I told you. The
Where
guy
is
has
that?
a
Where'd you
transfer
get
request. He's gonna leave.
Indy Kyla, who's very reliable this summer. You can't even bullshit. You know it.
my
You know Indy this
God.
summer has been Ornstein.
La
You know it.
hawla wala quwwata. The same guy. Did you see my tweet?
Name
Do you
one
follow
thing
me?
Indy said wrong. Name one
Yeah,
thing. I
Habibi.
dare.
So hold on a minute.
You know,
hold
you
on a
have to
minute.
be honest,
Let me-
Saad. You have
no,
to be
no,
honest.
no,
Like,
no, hold on,
like
hold on.
he's
I'm honest.
bullshitter, but this summer
I'm
he was the
honest.
goat.
Yeah, he's
I'm
been
honest.
spot on in everything.
I'm honest. I'm
Everything.
honest.
Goat.
So can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? I'm
Go ahead.
honest. Let me read you an indicator tweet. Exclusive. What is
From when?
Isak
From
doing?
when? From when? From when?
This was at 11 o'clock today. 11 a.m.
Today.
today. Yeah. What is Isak doing? Walking out of training just 5 minutes just after 5 minutes at Newcastle United FC. That's got to be a
It's
record
winning.
for a player, right? Yeah, can you let me speak for 1 second? That's
Man,
gotta
I'm
be a
trying
record
to
for a
find
player,
the fucking
right?
tweet that you're
I
telling
mean,
us. Why would I believe
yeah.
you?
I mean,
I have his
it's
information in front
yeah,
of me.
it's right here with a picture of fucking Isak walking a dog. Yeah. It's clear he's not feeling it at your club anymore. You probably think he's very unfit.
Yeah, but that's just
here's
him
the
like
twist.
bullshitting. Bro, that's just him
Whatever,
bullshitting.
whatever.
Sad.
He knows Liverpool
You
is.
stopped
He
me
gets he's
for
been
no
taking
reason
his dog
whatsoever.
out for a walk. He's been taking his
Ya
dog out for a walk, and they
La
put out
ilaha
a picture of him
illallah,
taking his dog
Muhammad
out for a
Rasul.
walk. The picture that they put out for his dog taking a walk. Guess when that picture was taken?
Okay, no problem.
That
Okay,
picture is
watch
2
this.
years old.
Okay, no problem. Guys, Saad is right, okay? Fuck Indy Kyla. Listen, everyone with your own ears, yeah? Listen.
And the move is to Liverpool. No Chelsea, no Man United, no Arsenal, no Al Hilal, no Saudi. They're telling you many clubs in Saudi. Forget. Alexander Isak wants to go to Liverpool.
Okay, there you go. Fabrizio. Watch this. Don't even interrupt. Don't you dare. Wait. Don't interrupt. Okay? Craig Hope. Newcastle are braced for a formal offer from Liverpool for Alexander Isak this week. Fabrizio Romano. After Luis Diaz gone, I expect Liverpool to go very strong for Alexander Isak. The official bid is a matter of time. Craig Hope again. Sources on Merseyside say Luis Diaz's sale is likely to formalize Liverpool's offer for Alexander Isak. Newcastle expecting official approach. Ben Jacobs. Same thing. Actually, there was another one. There you go. The Chris guy. Alexander Isak is about to leave Liverpool Football Club. Craig, the other Newcastle journalist. With Isak at home and hoping to force a move to Liverpool, Newcastle are working around the clock to bring in a frontman.
Sam, let me just speak. For Sam, let me just say something about 1 second, Saad.
But he's just
I
dunked
want
on
to
me.
talk.
You
I
have
want
to let me
talk
reply,
about-
Hamza.
One second.
Hamza, he just
Saad,
dunked
no,
on
no,
me.
1 second, Saad. 1
He
second.
just
Let's just quickly allow.
I'm going to dunk on you again this season. If it's
One second,
Haram alik.
Saad. First,
Haram alik.
wallahi billah, shame on Alexander Isak.
Yes.
Shame on you. Shame on you
He's so
and your representative. You dirty little guy. Newcastle gave you hope. They gave you a platform. You are nobody at Real Sociedad. No one knew you. Yeah. The people, wallahi, I went to East Africa. The people of East Africa love you. They're role models. You gave the first ever role model to the people of East Africa, the platform for the kids to come in and play in the Premier League. Yeah, you could go down in history as a Newcastle legend. Yeah, Alan Shearer had the audacity. He rejected Man United. Yeah, he could have been another Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He could have been a Teddy Sheringham. He could have been Andy Cole. He could have been Dwight York. He could have been Ruud van Nistelrooy. But guess what he did? He stayed at Newcastle because the love the Newcastle fans gave him. He's now considered as the greatest ever player. You here, as an East African gentleman, yeah, you should be representing people like us. Like you're coming out here pushing for a move, pulling out sickies, yeah, for a club like Newcastle. Newcastle is a heritage club. Newcastle got the funding. You could be the face like Aguero. Aguero had the chance, could have left Man City. The likes of David Silva could have left Man City, but guess what? They chose to stay. They chose to stay, and they became legend at the football club. Yeah, you going to Liverpool, you're just another player. Liverpool have got history. Yeah, they've had the likes of Mark Lawrenson. They've had the likes of John Barnes, Robbie Fowler, whatever it is.
Ahmed.
You're just a number. You will be replaced. Your name and number will be replaced. You staying at Newcastle, you'll be a legend. Next year, sign that contract.
Where have you been hiding?
you can go
I
to
thought
Madrid.
Isak is gonna stay.
You can go to Madrid.
You bum. You hid. I
You
never
can go
respect
to Real
people
Madrid.
who hide
Why is he
when
going to
things that they say don't happen.
Well,
I never
he's a
respect
greedy guy.
people
He's a
who
greedy.
disappear
He's a
when the
greedy
shit
guy.
that
He's a
they say
greedy
will
football
happen
player.
don't happen.
Greedy
I never
football
respect
player.
ever,
Greedy
Geniesta. You were
football player.
hiding.
that
I
we
saw
got-
you in a
and-
different chat
and
as
a
well.
message and a message to Newcastle fan. I told you, you must sack Eddie Howe. Wallahi, I told them. That guy has to go. The reason why you're losing, let me tell Newcastle fan, leave ambition aside. The reason why you're losing these players is because no one gives a shit about Eddie Howe. If you had the likes of Mourinho, big managers, they're able to create ambition. No, bro, even me, wallahi, my dream is not to play for Eddie Howe. I'll never play for Eddie Howe. Who the hell is Eddie Howe? It's time for you to hold that club responsible. It's managers like Eddie Howe. He's taking you to the top. I don't believe Eddie Howe will ever take them further. The pool. Why is Newcastle losing these players? Because Eddie Howe is not he's not a guy that's gonna win.
No, because Liverpool are massive. That's why.
No, the manager. I've seen Chelsea. I saw
Really?
Chelsea.
Okay, you
I
heard
saw
Fabrizio.
Chelsea.
Fabrizio
Used to go
said
to people
Isak
from
doesn't want to go to
Arsenal.
Chelsea.
I
One
saw
second. You heard
Mourinho
Fabrizio.
actually
You
called,
heard
wallahi.
Fabrizio. Isak doesn't want to go to Arsenal. Isak doesn't want to go to Chelsea.
No,
Isak
but
doesn't want to go to Man United.
So
So he
Chelsea-
said no to 3 clubs and yes to
Listen,
Liverpool.
Chelsea were coming up, and Ashley Cole had a meeting, and Mourinho met him in central London in a secret hotel. He managed to convince him, join my football club. That's a manager pool. Yeah, he showed him.
Also, we didn't want to pay his wages,
For Chelsea.
which was outrageous.
It doesn't matter, bro. The pool is there, man. The manager is there. You think if they had a manager like Eddie Howe, you think Ashley Cole would have left? Manager is key.
They
What
had
he-
a manager like Arsene Wenger and he still left Ashley Cole.
No, I'm
What,
no, I'm not even talking about
You can
Ashley Cole. I'm
disrespect
talking about
Wenger now.
Isak.
You can respect
I'm
Wenger.
talking about Isak. We didn't.
Wasn't Ashley Cole an invincible as well?
Isak.
Wasn't he
He
there
was
2004?
But he left Arsenal for Chelsea because Mourinho.
He left us. So what? Is Arsene Wenger a bum then?
But Mourinho is heritage. Mourinho had this aura.
Mourinho
had this aura.
Hold on
He
a
said,
minute.
it
Hold
took
on a
me
minute.
10 minutes. It said it took me 10 minutes for Mourinho to convince
understand
me
what's
he's
Mourinho.
building something special. There you
What
go.
is this? What
What does
going
Mourinho
on?
even have to do with it?
What
But
is
Yeah,
this?
hold on a
Mourinho
minute.
is the guy that convinced
No,
him.
the guy, Arsene Wenger just came in at that time and freaking turned England on its fucking ass.
So how come Eddie
So
Howe
what
can't
the
sign
fuck is
Ekitike?
that, bro?
How come they're struggling on Buemo? How come they're
Because
struggling
Liverpool
on...
are massive.
But
Listen,
if they had a
It's
manager,
a bigger, it's a bigger club and more likely to win the
Saad,
league.
no, Hamza just made
If
the
you look at
shittest
what they-
point in history. Saad, I'm sorry to interrupt. I really apologize, but Hamza just made the shittest point in history. I'll ask you a very clear question. If Manchester United offered 150 for Isak, does he leave Newcastle?
repeat that again, Sam?
If Man United made the same offer for Isak, does he leave Newcastle to go to Man United?
Yes.
Money talks.
Oh my God!
Yes, he does.
No, he
If
doesn't.
no one else was interested, yes, he
go
does.
play at fucking
No, he
Man United.
doesn't.
If no one else is
If
interested,
Chelsea come, if Chelsea
No
come,
Champions
why
League.
he
if
goes to Chelsea?
no one else is
If
interested,
Chelsea offer more money, he goes Chelsea 1,000%. Why do you think Caicedo
No, he
reject you?
doesn't.
Why did Caicedo reject you? Why is the likes of Enzo rejected you? Why is the likes of Zubimendi didn't rate you? Why do you think there's lots
Now
of
we're
many-
spending money. You're calling me
There you are.
checkbook. So now what's the difference? So I get rejected, you laugh at me. I spend money, you laugh at me. So we can't win. We should just all sit there and watch.
For him,
No, be quiet. We should all sit there and watch Man City spend 250 million in January and make no response, right? That's what we should do. You know that even with Isak, I've spent less money than you. You know how mad that is? I signed Isak and Wirtz and I spent less money than you. And you want to talk about checkbooks? You talk about checkbooks. Ziad was wanted to say something to Hamza before we do supers and wrap up. What do you want to say, Ziad?
bro, the simple fact is you can't be the only club that spends money. Liverpool is not a club that's known for spending money in recent years. So the one time they do spend money, you can't sit and complain about it. And they won the league, so they've got the right to go out into the market and add and try to go again.
Listen,
your problem,
kiss
man?
him. There you are, kiss him, man. He's come back.
What's wrong with
Hamza,
you, man?
Hamza, why are you
Hamza,
rage quitting?
hold
Just
on.
keep your
Hamza,
camera on.
come
Be
back.
a man.
Come back, Hamza.
Hamza, you have to
come
come back because there's people addressing you in the chat. You're disrespecting people and disrespecting people's money as well.
Yeah, wallah,
What
Hamza,
is it?
come back.
You're
Come
disrespecting
back.
people and disrespecting people's time and people's money. Guys, let's get to 1,000 likes as well. Have some shame. This guy's raging. We need
Hamza,
1,000 likes.
hold on. Hamza.
Can we let
just a quick
Ziad talk?
question
I was so
with a-
happy he finally said 3 words.
Yeah, but hold on. Let me just say one thing. Hamza, you realize you've seen how Real Madrid have been acting recently, you know, just stripping people of their players. You know what I'm saying? They're just stripping people of their players. They made Trent like have like, you know, when you have the donkey and you have the thing on his head, the stick, and it's got like a little bit of food and the donkey's just running towards it, just walking towards it, bro. They've got that with players. And then they just get them with the whiff of hella Champions Leagues and league titles and shit like that. Yeah, guess who they've got next in their shortlist? Mr. Rodri himself. Don't lose Rodri to Real Madrid because I will be onto you from day one. Because if Rodri goes from your club is finished, my friend. No Pep Guardiola, nothing is saving you. If Rodri leaves you guys, you're fucked royally. I can't wait for that day, mate. I'm on to you. Ziad, go ahead, my brother. I'm on
Ziad,
to
go
you.
ahead.
I'm on to
Listen,
you.
man. Listen, Hamza, you lot spent as well in January, man. Every big club spends. Listen, when Chelsea spend, when City spend, when Liverpool spend, you can be worried. But listen, we know when Arsenal spend, United spend, and then Tottenham, whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter who they buy. So Hamza, it's okay. It's okay. You're still going to be in the title race.
It's not okay.
You're still going to be in the title race. You're still got a good manager. You still got good players. You still have the best striker in the world. You still got Modric. You still got Savinho. You still got Rodri. Relax,
Rodri,
man.
Ballon d'Or winner.
Yeah, man. You still got good attacks. Okay, relax.
Well,
okay?
I put Matthias Nunes as a right back. Wallahi.
Well, why don't you?
I
You
got
got enough money.
Frimpong
Why
as
don't
a
you go
right
buy
back.
right back then? Why don't you go buy right back?
Well, I've got Doku and Savinho in the wing.
You're gonna buy
Who the hell is
Livramento.
scared of these guys? Who's scared? of
Marmoush
Savinho?
is your left winger, not
Who's
Doku.
scared of Savinho? Who's scared
So
of
what
Savinho?
position do you need? What position do you need?
Sam, who here is scared of Savinho?
No, Savinho's a
Who here
baller.
is
What's the
scared of
problem?
Frimpong? Who here is
What's
scared
wrong
of
with Savinho?
Frimpong?
Freaking Savinho.
Rob, what
Who
you
here? Don't do
Wait,
it.
Savinho, what's wrong with Savinho?
He turned on Savinho just
No,
like
Why are you
no,
saying
no.
Frimpong's not
Brother,
scary? I rate
The guy
Frimpong.
has a. Hold on a minute. Man said what's scary about
Hamza is
Savinho?
so shameful. He doesn't even bring up his good players. He doesn't say who's scared of Haaland, who's scared of Rodri, who's scared of Marmoush, who's scared of Turkey.
3 players.
Do you guys remember
Isak,
Al Ahwa?
you
No,
got
wait.
Salah, you got
Yeah, but
Wirtz.
Hassan, one
You
second.
get
Hassan. I'm not gonna Liverpool. You could argue Liverpool have got a better squad than City.
This is probably the best spending summer
No,
I've
that's
ever seen in a
starting
football
11.
No,
club.
but you still
Or
got
starting
Turkey,
11,
you've still got
whatever.
Foden,
Starting
you've
11.
still got
Yeah, but
But
Rangers.
Man City's team has gone
Still
down.
got the
Oh, oh,
Man City's
oh,
team has
so
gone
lovely
down.
story. Nice. Yeah, I lost Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yes.
Bro, they
Yes,
had
I still
Mahrez.
got this, mate. I had the likes of Leroy Sané. I used to stand. They used to play stand like this.
Full screen, full screen, full screen.
Your ass is showing. Lift your shirt first.
They look at them. Wallahi, he looks at Rod. He looks straight away. That's Rodri. That's Kevin De Bruyne. Next one, Leroy Sané, Sterling, David Silva. Where wallahi, you're thinking, shit, I've lost this game. Now you're looking here, you're thinking, Savio, don't is doing that. The greedy and all. You're like, yo, stop doing that. We're gonna see in the pitch, bro. We haven't got that scary factor. Al Hilal is licking their lips on me. Like people are licking their lips against me. People like Malcolm are bored. Malcolm dunked on me. He was a board in 2018. Malcolm. I had a guy called Leonardo. Wallah, I've never heard of Leonardo. The only Leonardo I've heard of, Wallah, AC Milan Leonardo, 98, 99. I was a little kid.
What about?
Never heard of a Leonardo in my life. I thought, who the hell is this
Bro,
guy?
1 second. You want a better attack,
No.
Hamza? Hamza, if you want a
I
better,
need to
you want a
go.
better
We need to
attack,
be good.
I can improve your attack, bro. I'll give you Jackson, 90 million, no problem.
No, but
It's
the
not
thing
even-
is,
it's not even. It's no, but
He's
hold
got
on, hold on.
Doku though,
It's
like-
not about this. But we listen. This is
That's a
this
full
is where
spec,
Hamza.
full
This
spec,
is what. No,
full
Hamza, hold
spec.
on,
Look,
hold on,
Hamza.
Hamza. You've unfortunately put yourself in a corner now where everybody
one second.
now.
Sam, go
Where,
to that-
no,
one
no,
second.
no, no, no. Where
Sam,
everybody now
go
has
to that
pushed you into
chat.
this
Go
corner.
to that
and
chat that
pressed you.
said City fan can't
So
have
you
a
said-
belt, can't afford the belt. Go on. There's
What chat?
there's a fan that said I can't afford a belt.
He's got a
No,
belt
say
on.
it. Just respond to him. I can't find the comment.
Bro, I got a belt, but I've lost weight because of the stress. You scumbag.
Why is he doing the?
Actually,
I've lost belt.
Actually, I have Hamza on. I have Hamza on
Really?
Snapchat. He
I've
goes to
gone
the
last
gym.
hole. Last hole.
He's trying to release his stress in the gym.
I can't go. There's no hole to go. There's no hole. What the hell?
You know what, Hamza?
Holding it.
Hamza's losing
Well
weight.
done,
bro.
Hamza,
Big up
for
to
losing
Hamza,
weight,
bro.
man.
Big up to
I'm
Hamza. I
stressed,
can't
I
lie.
sleep, I can't eat.
You need to teach.
Liverpool
You need
is
to
stressing
teach
me
me,
out.
man. But listen, Hamza, you've put yourself in a corner, unfortunately, because like I understand that you want to do this whole okay, I blame our squad and we haven't got the squad now, yeah. But you've put yourself in a corner because Pep Guardiola has specifically asked for these players that you've brought in.
He
Now
said he
you're
wants
saying
small
these players
squad.
are
He said it.
shit. So who are you to blame? Who are you gonna blame about your squad being shit now? Who are you gonna blame about your team?
And you
being
longer
shit?
and they no longer have Cheeky, by the way. They have the new guy, Viana.
Don't start blaming upper members in the board because Pep Guardiola asked for these players to come in for his system. He was gonna stay for the rebuild. That's why you signed a new contract. He signed a new contract because he wanted to rebuild City for the next manager to come in to a clean slate to a good team. So explain to me what happened with the rebuild, my brother. What happened with the blank checks that you told me and the expertise of Pep Guardiola in selection of players? What happened? Please let us know, man. We want to know because you signed James Trafford. You've got Savinho, who hasn't scored a goal in God knows when. You've got
Every
Doku,
time
who's
someone says James Trafford, he just holds his face in shame.
exactly.
bro.
Well, you got freaking Doku, whose highlight of his career at Man City is Bournemouth. You got freaking Turkey, who's too busy doing skills and looks like F2 freestylers.
Laughing at me.
You got Turkey that's doing F2 freestylers Algerian edition. You've got freaking Reinders that's thinking, what the hell have I stepped
But
into?
you want to
Rodri
know
is
what
like-
makes this funny, Saad? Let me tell you what makes this funny. I'll tell you exactly the problem with Hamza's hypocrisy. All of you are witnesses, yeah? When City signed Reinders, Hamza was saying Reinders won Serie A midfielder of the year. When City signed Cherki, was he not talking about pound for pound value compared to Wirtz?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Was he not
better
making that
value than
conversation?
Wirtz.
Better
than
value
Wirtz.
for money. He said it himself. When he was talking about all these players, he used to say all these.
I'm not a candidate in the show. Like this is painful. Wallahi.
Hamza, you have to switch on your camera because we're gonna do super chats and they're
Brother,
addressing you.
you sat here disrespecting all of our clubs, and you expect us to just sit here and feel sorry for you.
Yeah, hold
You
that.
treated us like dogs, bro. What do you think this
Yeah,
is,
hold
bro?
that.
This is Ahwa, brother. Fix up, brother.
Yeah.
Grow some balls.
Man up, man up.
Yeah, brother, bro. You
Yeah.
sat here disrespecting all of our
The
clubs.
one time, the crazy part is he still spent more money than me. That's the funny part. Anyway, let me read these super chats before we carry on. Big up to all of you guys locked in, guys. We can't. Yani Hamza's raging. We've done our job. You can't even. We're not even at 1,000 likes. Close the live chat. If we get to 1,000 likes, I'll play the Hamza dancing to Wirtz video. See, I'm gonna bribe you in the chat. City boys, let's get 1,000 likes. We're just 200 likes away. We get there before the end of the stream. I'll play it for you guys. Big up to Siggy, who says, imagine if my club Arsenal was serious and didn't blow 50 million with Chelsea and bid 120 million for Isak in January or June. Hashtag respect Liverpool. Isak was a player Arsenal fans spoke about for the last 3 years.
Habibi. He wanted to come to us. When you said he didn't want to come to us, I found that
Here we
disrespectful.
fucking go.
Yeah, brother, David Ornstein said this, bro. The reason why we didn't. Yeah, he said this in his little things that he does with the Athletic on their YouTube channels, where he comes out and says, well, yeah, you see this and that. Brother, he done it on there, bro. He said that he wanted to come to Arsenal.
Hello,
Apparently,
Hamza.
he ended up-
Listen, I'm concerned about him. He's not sleeping. He's not doing
What
well.
happened?
He's not doing well at all.
Why? What's happening? Tell us.
I don't know, man. I think he's
It's
having a
to
breakdown.
blame. Pep Guardiola's to blame, brother. Pep Guardiola's to blame.
Pep
man.
is to blame.
Yeah,
Pep is to blame.
Pep's to blame. But he,
Saad, mate, you done embarrassing us with a stand-up. Saad watches football with his ass cheeks. Is what Fonzie. You and
What is
Fonzie
this
have
in
that
re-
relationship, innit?
What is this in regards to? Like Fonzie, I don't take anything he says seriously. He's a fraud. But what was Netweed talking about, brother? Like, what do you want me to say?
We're at
What was that in
850
relation
likes.
to?
1,000 likes, I play Hamza dancing.
What's that
Telling you
relation
right now.
But bun Fonzie, innit? Me and
In a bright
Fonzie will
side,
never be
Arsenal
friends.
fans
bro.
can win something if we play 4-4-2. That has to be the shittiest stake ever. I'll be honest
No,
with you.
it's
The fact
not.
it's 4-4-2.
It's not because it will happen. And watch when it happens. I'm going to come back to you and say, is it still a shit take? Or is it working for your own club? Fraud.
Yeah, we're not gonna play 4-4-2.
And also, Malcolm,
Well,
I'm not
I did.
5'5". You fucking fraud.
He's not. He's actually tall. Saad, sorry, you're giving Homer Simpson vibes today. Not gonna lie. Hey, Hamza's moving like Marge. Big up to Gonzo who says, Saad, this much chest for a
Like Marge is insane.
Marge Simpson, isn't it? Saad,
Oh,
Jacob, I bet you can impersonate Marge. Can you do her voice? I bet you can.
Oh, homie. Homie.
I knew it.
Clothes off the floor. Yeah, that's the best I could do.
That's Hamza right there. Saad, this must be just for a third or fourth finish next year, really?
No, it's second. Again. Hello.
Wow. Give it a few more years and Prem titles, and Hamza will become a Liverpool fan and he will grow back some hair as well. Hamza, you're going to become a Liverpool fan now and we're winning the league.
Hello,
Man
Hassan.
City.
Hamza in the stands.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
Are you ready?
This is bad.
Tell me.
Hey,
Oh my God, what shirt is this? Oh my God! Oh my, yeah, show us the shirt again. Show us the shirt again. No, show us the shirt. Show us the shirt. Don't go anywhere. Show us the shirt. Oh my days!
He's a fraud.
Show the front. Show the front. Show the front so the people will believe. Oh my God! Oh my God! He got a Liverpool shirt with Professor on it.
Bella.
Oh
Are you a
my
Liverpool? Sorry,
days.
brother. Are you a Liverpool fan? Are you a Liverpool fan?
Yeah.
You're a Liverpool fan.
Yeah.
Go on, son. Let's go.
Yeah, come on.
This one is for him. I got it for him. I got it
Oh,
for him.
that's why he can't sleep. You're a Liverpool
Professor.
fan as well. Subhanallah. Wallahi,
Brother, this
Hamza,
guy's getting dunked on from inside the family.
even his own family members are
Family's
dunking on him.
dunking on him.
Sorry, Saad. Hamza's the real fraud. I can't take it. That's what Fuzzy saying first. Pep is the definition of a checkbook manager ever, is what Football Knowledge is saying. I agree with this. I don't care if Liverpool spend, but the idea, even if they buy Isak, etc., City would have spent more, is just not true. Yeah, I mean, Mo presented the facts. You get me? So, yeah. Jacob, we're just reading these and never ending. If Hamza tells the truth on stream, world will end, is what DVD is saying. City spent 327 million from last season. Liverpool spent 256 million so far. If Isak comes, that's 376 minimum. By the way, Livramento not coming, by the way. If Livramento doesn't come, then khalas, we'd say Livramento doesn't sign. So, yeah. How are you checkbook manager when you won the league with 130 million signing? Hamza, you're just pissing everyone off with your consistent lying. We bought Federico Chiesa, didn't even play him, and we won the league. Talk about checkbooks. Hamza is a gatekeeper. I've never seen a saltier serial winner. I doubt whether you watched City when they were in Main Road, Glory Hunter. You cannot tell me that Hamza is losing his shit because of one transfer window like this. It's crazy. Hamza, it ain't spaces.
Hold on, aren't you not selling Chiesa for a profit?
Yeah, and we're selling Nunes too. If I want to do net spend, it's like 100 million. That's the crazy part. We sold Kwanzaa for 40, Diaz for 75 million euro.
So basically, LeBron James saved your club, is what you're saying?
Hamza, it ain't spaces. Stop trying to win every battle, is what Aiden is saying. LeBron James.
LeBron James is also present at Diddy parties, and he promoted them as well. Just throwing it out.
Here we go. You all should look up how many trophies United won before Ferguson versus how many City won before Pep. I was surprised. United had 7 league titles before Ferguson. City had how many before Pep? What, like 3? 2. Even
No. Before Pep or before the takeover?
Before let's say before Pep. Pellegrini won 1.
4. Mancini, Pellegrini, and 2 before that.
4. Shit, Man United had 7 before Ferguson. I haven't seen a streamer. Hamza isn't right. He's been so angry. He's doing emergency streams on Hamza Talks Football. Imagine. Hamza, where was this energy when City got Sterling? There was no energy. When you show him spend, he's quiet. That's the funny part. That's literally the funny part.
Don't talk about
this
the
whole
past.
conversation. He is just sat here just bullshitting. You get me? If managers have pull, then why Wirtz rejected Pep over Slot? Oh, great question. If we're talking about manager pull, Eddie Howe should be sacked. Should Pep be sacked then? Because Wirtz said yes to Slot over Pep?
Yeah, are we judging Tommy Boy Pull off of the failure of Morgan Gibbs White?
Why are you quiet, Hamza? Can you answer his question? Eddie Howe should be sacked. Yeah, answer this question.
We pulled out the deal because of the 300 million.
Oh, there you are. He's getting bullshit now. He pulled out of the deal.
Well,
Okay.
that's what I read in BBC.
Big up to Malik. Guys, by the way, like I said, 1,000 likes will play Hamza dancing.
So I want to get that right. Wallahi, that's not my shirt. Try to force me on that. That's not my shirt. I didn't buy that. And I'm not jumping at Liverpool. That's not my shirt. I want to make sure that everyone understands.
Habibi, you've been in a Real Madrid shirt. You've been in an Arsenal shirt. Brother, this is nothing new. Why are you acting like this is brand new information? We laughed.
Hamza, where are you guys finishing this season? Just give us an answer.
So let me get more. I haven't got right back. Rodrygo, I need Rodrygo. I need to see my transfer.
Habibi, where are you finishing this season? Where?
Oh my God.
Where are you finishing? Just answer.
Just answer.
I don't know.
Are you finishing in the top 4?
Yeah, 100%.
So where in top 4? Are you finishing 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st? No, you're not finishing 1st, 100%.
So let me get them a transfer, then I'll tell you.
Just tell me where you think you're gonna finish. Oh my God.
I'm scared, man. Well, I'm scared. I can't say it now.
Bro, talk with chest. You're a Man City fan. You told us you speak with chest all the time.
He's not gonna answer. Hamza, did you call Grealish a disgrace when he forced his way out of Villa to join City? Jackie Boy could have been a Villa legend, chose trophies, same as Isak. Oh my God. Yeah, Hamza, answer. You can't skip every super chat. You have to answer. Answer.
When Jack Grealish also joined us, because I think we were winning so much. I think, and not only
we're Premier League champions. We lost to the Champions League winners on fucking pens, bro. Hamza, like your space, we lost 4-2. Why are you worried? Yeah, exactly. We lost to Milan 4-2, right, Hamza? Oh my God. Fraud. The snake. Oh, Giniesta, you're back now. When you wanted to laugh at me for 3-4 days straight, you're back now. I want to see you when we get the Here We Go for Isak. I want you to be the first person in the chat. Isak was a role model here in Stockholm. He has tarnished his reputation as a nice guy. Don't want him to return to my local club, Ike, and fuck off from Newcastle United.
Who does he support? Giniesta or Giants?
I told you Newcastle. A lot of people have started to dislike Isak. A lot of people are disliking him already. He used to be the most liked guy, nice guy, humble. But it's... Oh, please.
Look at his fucking face. All I did was the celebration. Look at his fucking face. All I did was the celebration. Show your face. Show your face, you fucking... All I did was this.
Well, this is bad, man.
Show your face, Hamza. There's 5 super chats left.
Well, this is
People
bad.
spending money.
People
spending money. Hey. I can't wait. Fucking Isak scores the second goal away at Etihad. He looks at Ruben Diaz like this.
Oh my God.
Wallahi, what a great time. Alhamdulillah. Can I hear Hamza just talk tactics for 5 minutes, please? I want to see how he'd line up every team in the top 5. Ed, you could spend $500, not $5, and Hamza still can't talk tactics. I promise you. That is just never going to happen. That's never going to happen. Can you stop switching off your camera?
It does it by itself. I don't know how.
Yeah, it does by itself. No camera switches by itself. No camera switches by itself. You have to click the fucking button. Hamza, act your age, not your shoe size. There you are. Hamza, don't worry. FA plus PG Moel will carry Pep again. That's an Arsenal fan. We never went for Isak. Wage structure. Okay, Papa Beard. Curtis Jones is back. He says, damn, y'all are still going. Big up. Yeah, we are still going. Big up to you. At least you got a reason now, Saad, if you don't win. Yeah, Liverpool signed Isak. We can't compete. Easy money.
I'm not like Hamza, so I won't say that.
Before Alex Ferguson and Pep, United 20, 7 EPL major trophies. City 19, 4 EPL major trophies. Yeah, but I don't get the point you're trying to make, to be honest with you. Like what? Were a City bigger than before Ferguson, or what exactly? Guys, we're not at 1,000 likes. I wanted to play the Hamza dancing video. We're at 900 likes. Have some shame. 1,000 likes in this next second, because there's 2,100 people in here. 100 likes in the next 10 seconds, I'll play the Hamza dancing clip. You get me? So let's get there, chat. Yalla. Everyone hit the like button and subscribe right here, right now. I really don't get this point. And once again, guys, please double in the chat for my guy Josh Byrne. Every single one of you. for dropping in the 300 piece. Big up to you, Josh Habib. I appreciate you. And all these guys' links is in the description. Hamza is doing streams now, emergency meetings. AA United TV, you get me. Jacob Wallraven, Uncensored, Footy Judge Mo, Saad Football Corner, Ziad Zone. Go subscribe to every single one of them. Absolute legends. And we didn't get 1,000 likes, so we're just going to be out of here. We're going to redirect you to Sarcasm City TV. Flawless is live. Go tell him Hussam Raid in his chat. You get me? Yalla. Peace out, Habibis.
Inshallah, Isaac must not happen. We're praying. I pray Newcastle hold you for ransom. Hold you. Like literally do
Curtis
what?
Jones, you're a pussy.